The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
You know, usually when niggas say they want something, they go get it.
Hey, man, wants and needs is different, right?
I ain't saying nothing about need.
Yeah, what's that slick shit he said last week? Profitability versus responsibility. What he said?
That's what I exhibit.
Popularity versus personification. What he said?
I don't know.
Hey, when he started fucking pontificating.
I knew it was coming. Look.
That's your shit now.
Shut the
Nah,
fuck
once he
up.
get to going.
I don't even know what that shit means.
Me
but
either.
he get to going.
He don't either. You know what that means?
What, pontificate?
Yeah.
It's a card, idiot.
You said it's a car?
Yeah.
The pontificate sunbird?
Wait, who made that?
The Pontiac.
Is shit a car?
The Fiero. Yo, it's fucking dodo, yo.
The Aztec. Remember the Aztec? That was the worst looking car I've ever seen in my life.
Who made that?
Pontiac. Yeah.
Oh, Pontiac.
That shit was hideous.
Yo.
They had the little tent that the back opened up into a tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was trying to do too much.
That might be all right today, though.
How you brothers feeling today, man?
Feeling
y'all
good.
good?
Man. Feeling good.
Over the weekend, y'all be coming in looking refreshed and shit.
Bro, I ain't had a haircut in 2 weeks. You talking about refresh.
Letting yourself,
This guy crazy, yo.
letting yourself go.
No shave November?
That's what
No,
it is.
just no time right now.
No time November.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Letting it all hang out, huh? Just like, fuck it.
Pause yourself. I'm just not getting.
Your curl's still
What you
curling,
say?
though. You good.
I haven't had a
pause?
haircut, bro.
Resume with me.
Your curls are still, you know what I mean? You good.
Yo, resume.
Oh man.
Unpause.
You ain't got to pause down with me. Just
All right,
resume.
No,
bro.
no, it depends.
Resume, my brother.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, your shit kind of fading in the back.
Yo, dog.
God damn.
Just go ahead, man.
Yo, my mom said she loved your intro last week. Come on, you got to give us one now. She called me and said, I loved Ish saying, welcome.
You did intro the pod.
Welcome.
You did last
That
week.
is some trash shit there, boy.
I didn't. Come
Welcome,
on, bro.
welcome. All right. I'm in a silly mood, but it's
cool.
shit to argue about, I guess.
Piggity, what episode is this?
577?
Parks is sick.
I'm sick.
Parks ugly as hell when he's sick.
Thanks, buddy.
Who said that?
Yeah, his face get all red.
Puffy and red.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sinuses
your
flaring
sinuses
up.
fucked up.
They were. They're not as bad as they were, but I got some. I don't know what this shit is. It's COVID. It's not COVID, but it feel like COVID.
Maybe it's a new COVID.
It might be the new COVID.
It's
They
a little
remixed that
cousin.
motherfucker.
It's
They'll
a
tell
little
us in a
cousin.
couple weeks, yo, it's a new variant. I'll go
Yeah,
get
yeah,
I
It's
tested.
just
not
told you
testing.
they said some it's RSV and some shit like that.
Yes.
That's out.
Oh yeah, somebody I know just went home with that.
I'm about to look that up. That might be what I got.
Man. You playing or you serious?
Serious.
Oh.
I'm very serious.
No, it's some shit out.
Okay.
Like COVID Junior.
Yeah, it feels like COVID Jr.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? I be telling them they don't deserve my intros out here, man. The streets don't deserve my intros.
Joe Budden. Enough of daddy.
It's Parks. It's Parks.
What's up?
You ice and fish.
I was not talking like that just 2 minutes ago. Can you do the interview? Can you come in like you normally sound?
All right, microphone check, 1, 2. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what we're here to do. Welcome.
Salutations.
Welcome,
You blaming
all.
this whole shit.
Salutations, greetings. Hope everybody's feeling great. Blessings to all. Shout out to our loved ones and our loved ones' loved ones. There we go. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now, how's everybody feeling, man? Talk to me. How was your weekend? How was your 70, 80 degree Monday? How was everything?
I've been sick.
Yeah, you watched that. Yeah. We don't even need to hear too much from you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be.
But you just hit record.
Change
the
of the
button.
seasons will fuck you up too.
I think that's what it is.
That weather change will
Nothing
crack
else.
you.
Yeah.
Nah, it was cool. I ain't do much. Went to Egyptian King Tut had a exhibit in the city. I went to that. I ain't do nothing. Try and enrich my brain.
How was that?
It
was cool. He enlightened us.
I mean, it was an exhibit about King Tut and them finding King Tut's remains. King Tut, if
stealing
anybody
it and
don't
bringing
know.
it over here.
Nah, it's all in Cairo. King Tut was one of the first exhibits that they didn't steal and bring here.
But where'd you see this at though? Here, right?
Here, but it's not owned by the United States. Like most times in tombs and shit, we stole it. But over there, they kept that shit. Like 5,000 artifacts that they kept. It was just a little mental thing.
Okay.
Had a little information.
Where was that, Mobile or something?
Nah, it was one of the piers, Pier 36, I think, Pier something.
You went with your girl?
Yeah.
So how was your weekend, Joe? Yo, I'm not, bro. I got you.
Museum dates fly.
Gotta get out the strip club every now and again, my nigga.
All right. That elephant's huge in the corner. Come on, somebody. Anybody know?
No.
All right, fine. That was your weekend, Ice.
Mine was cool. I went with my brother. He had a battle over the weekend.
Hold up for you taking your girl to see Black Panther?
Yeah, my girl probably already bought tickets to see Black Panther.
You don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Who?
You.
What's none of that shit? Expound.
Taking a white girl to see Black Panther.
Why would I care about that?
You might get, what movie theater you going to?
Any of them I feel like going to.
That shit Newark you was telling us about?
Yeah. Where you?
Any of them I feel like
You
going
better
to.
go right.
Talk that shit.
You better go right to Secaucus.
Not Secaucus where you said
You better
it was
go
the-
right. Go to.
the
You
the
said it
rough,
was safe.
tough. You said it was rough and
You better
tough.
be right at Mill Creek. Look at it.
Fuck is Mill Creek.
Yeah, right at Mill Creek Mall. You know Mill Creek Mall.
What the hell?
Secaucus?
Oh, the little outlet. That's a mall?
Yeah, I think it's still there.
Little strip,
That's like
strip
Secaucus.
plaza.
That's like they Hudson Mall. But it was a movie over there.
Nah, it is.
We'll get back into Black Panther later.
This guy. But nah, that was it. I ain't really.
Ars won?
Yeah, 2-1. He lost the second round. It wasn't a good battle, if you ask me though. I didn't particularly. It wasn't battle of the night or top 3 battle of the night for me. I don't think either one of them put their all into that battle.
Did he win the poll?
Oh, I don't know. I don't look at the poll.
Oh, Joe, you
Don't
say
look
he
at the
lost?
poll.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the poll said. I never look at the poll.
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know.
Yo,
Wait,
these
bro,
two
I ain't-
today about to be funny.
Nah.
Both of them today is funny. You niggas is good.
Nah.
What? That's the question.
No, so if the poll said 0-3, you don't give a fuck about the poll.
No.
Because you said it's 2-1.
Yeah, I care about my opinion. I don't care what nobody else think.
Gotcha.
You ask me who won. I'm telling you, ain't no win-loss column.
Like, I don't know how the battle rap works. I thought it's a, like, there's no definitive winner.
Nah.
There's
a vote. There's a vote. Like, for people that watch on Caffeine, those people will vote, and they'll come back and give results on that. But as far as like official win, official loss, battle rap, they been stopped. Like judge battles, all of that, they stopped that shit because there's more money in the debate.
What you talking about? You got me lost now, dog. What you talking about? Like,
It's more money in the debate. So like if me and you sit there and say, nah, he won,
then-
go back and watch it.
Gotcha,
Go back and watch
gotcha,
it. Yeah. So they
Well,
realize
what's
that.
the street saying?
I haven't talked to the streets, y'all. I'm inside.
What's the inside saying?
I just told you, 2-1 RT lost the second round.
Hey, you brothers ain't about to get aggressive with me.
you about to-
Or-
you
asked me, I told you, I'm telling you again.
All right, let me start with, I love both of y'all.
Yeah.
I want the best for both of
know
y'all.
what he talking
Like, I'm
I don't even know
chilling.
what he's talking about.
The streets was just saying something different.
Oh,
About the Ars-
you be outside,
About
so.
the Ars battle.
the street-
That's why I text you.
What the street
And what
say?
did I text you back?
2-1.
But what did I text you?
You said, look like Swamp got it done or something like that, you said. And I said, 2-1 Ars.
You had an extra chain on up there.
So what we talking about, man?
What was the other chain?
There's no other change, bro.
It's on. It's recorded.
It was an icier ice chain?
You got the cube on? You had your cube on? You pulled the cube out on these niggas?
Cubans,
Bro,
King Tut Museum.
That's
Y'all
it, man.
are
That's
eclectic.
it. That's it, man.
Got you.
We ain't gonna stay on battle rap though, but I
We
gotta tell
was
you
off it.
something.
We got on the jury.
Oh, well,
Where you get another chain from? Why you don't wear it here?
No, fam, it's the same chain. What are y'all talking about?
Yo, please tell me you don't got multiple chains.
Fam, what are we talking about?
Yo, battle rap community, thank you for letting my dude keep his chains, yo.
Oh, man.
What?
Fam, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a word.
Battle rap.
Yeah,
Joe.
I want to see Ice on the chain. Pause.
Word. I ain't gonna lie.
With a chain?
You had another.
I have a chain.
Another one.
This one right here.
I want to see the other chain.
Anyway, moving on.
My little chain costs more than your big chain.
Moving along.
I'll find this nigga chain.
It's in the streets. It's out there. It was out too.
It's not in the street.
Dangling. I almost got blinded from my bedroom. But it's cool. We can move on.
Thank you.
How was your weekend?
If you don't want to talk about it. My weekend was great. I was with my baby. Was chilling.
Gotcha.
Nice outside. Went outside for a little bit. It was my stepmom's birthday. Went and celebrated that. What happened? What was yesterday? Yesterday was pretty cool. I didn't do too much. I stayed in. I got my head cracked. I got my head cracked. Yeah, my dad's wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's what she...
No. Yeah, you're right. I ain't think about it. I'm like, huh? That shit make you sound like old, like, you know what I'm saying?
Having a stepmom.
Yeah. You know, Jack mad young, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like that.
Oh, Erickson sent me the footages. Let me take a look here.
Yo, you good?
Oh, no, it's a big chain.
Big chain.
That shit look like the QB chain. That's a QB chain?
Big stepper.
This nigga got a Nas.
Big stepper.
No, I don't
You
have
signed
a
to Nas?
No, it's not. No.
Come on, it's not going to be fun if you don't play
Them
back.
I'm just answering his questions.
Play back with us.
Them JBP checks, boy, they hit.
The JBP checks.
They gonna leave me hanging? They don't hit? Oh, pardon me. I thought they hit. My bad.
I think the other night, the most the streets got out of me was I went to see Robert Glasper. That was a really, really, really good show. Shout out to Robert Glasper. Bilal was there. Me and E went. Ghostface was there. Mos was there. Common was there. And it was a great, it was a great vibe.
They
Great
all
vibe, great
performed,
show.
or they just was in attendance?
No, they all performed, but it don't be a performance.
It's like a jam session type
It's
of
a
vibe,
jam.
right?
It's a jam session. Poets come out, fucking instrumentalists, a trumpet player. It was all types of solo. It was crazy. But, right, last time I went to this venue, which was Sony Hall, was when Ja Rule was doing his Icon series, and he had Big Daddy Kane there. I'm getting dressed and leaving my house to see Big Daddy Kane. And they had tables everywhere. It was waitresses. It was serving food. It was that kind of vibe. So why did I think that that's what would be happening at the Robert Glasper show? When I saw him at Blue Note, there were tables. There were tables, and we had food and shit.
That's a reasonable assumption for that to be a vibe.
Yeah, I understand. It's that intimate, laid back,
jazz vibes, kind of.
But then he hit me and said, sold out. Like an hour before.
That means no chairs.
That means hit my assistant or whatever. I still didn't think that meant no chairs. Now I got there, it wasn't a table in sight. My mouth dropped to the floor.
Pack that shit
I said, that's what I get for fucking trying to prejudge some shit. Robert Glasper took every table out of there and had it wall to wall.
Oh, there were no tables.
I'm getting all of this money in here. You niggas be comfortable at another time.
I mean, was it Saturday?
No, it's a
Sunday?
Monday.
Oh shit. Good for him.
It might have been a Sunday. I don't remember. Well, I don't have the days.
Yeah.
The days are all a blur to me
facts.
now. They are. They're just a blur.
I was talking to my man about, because he went to the same show. And he was like, yo, dogs. He's like, the show was amazing, but I made a mistake. I'm like, what happened? He like, bruh, you know, it's Robert Glasper, it's Bilal. You know, he just started naming the names that's in. He said, you know, that's like that Afrocentric crowd they bring out. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, neo soul baddies. Shout out to the neo soul baddies out there listening. Ow.
He was like, I took my white girl. I was like, dog. He was like, yo, I caught looks all night, and he was like, he's like, and to make matters, he had me in tears. He like, she leading me through the crowd, so she walking, she pulling him, and all he catching is, I'm dying, son. Shout out to him.
Oh man.
He said he made a mistake.
That's why I was asking Ish what I was asking him, and he got on mad at me.
Who got mad? You gonna get looks.
I ain't
He
getting
just don't
mad,
care, though.
nigga. What you talking about?
He gonna get looks though.
Like, and it's just funny because what is the list of places that that would happen in, like the Robert Glasper show, Black Panther, King
Lauryn Hill show.
Yeah.
The Lauryn Hill show.
You take what? Yeah, you gonna get the looks.
Bro, every concert in America is probably 70% white.
I'm talking about an intimate Lauryn Hill show, like some small venue. You in there with your, you gonna get some looks.
Oh, all right. I mean,
That's all.
I get looks.
A Mary show?
Mary probably might.
You might.
Yeah, Mary might.
And Mary. Both of them. All three Marys.
Yeah, Mary show is definitely
Mary
gonna,
show.
you gonna
Mary show.
you might hear some shit too.
Can I film you going to see Black Panther?
Fuck about them people, man. What you talking about? Film me. Shut up, yo. This guy's a fool. Oh,
What y'all wearing?
what? Clothes, nigga.
I'm just saying, like people.
Matching
Ice,
outfits?
I'm not you, Ice,
I
and
don't
I'm
do
not
that.
you.
You're not going to do the X?
You do that.
You're not going to do the X?
No.
Oh, she thought that.
Y'all
See, look,
niggas
he get mad
y'all
and start
niggas be
dissing us.
Y'all niggas be matching with y'all girls. I've seen both of y'all with matching outfits on.
Okay.
I'm a lover.
Well,
Okay.
There ain't no shame in that for me.
what's the problem?
You too old to be wearing Great Adventures matching
I think the
outfits.
older you get, the more you match.
The more nut head ass shit you do.
Yeah.
The more what?
Head ass.
What's that?
That's what it's called when you do that goofy shit. Head ass.
Oh, I just call it goofy shit.
So it's head ass.
You think I'm
Head
wearing
assery.
an outfit matching my girl going in the pub?
That little breath is what lets me know he think we suck ass niggas.
Wait, you heard him though. He said he ain't going in public wearing that. So y'all dress
it's a
up in some
loophole.
matching. Yeah, that's what it is. You'll wear the matching shit behind closed doors.
Y'all wear the
won't you?
onesies and shit with the little flap on the butt.
Y'all be doing little furries.
Fam, first of all,
Y'all got a furry?
You say he's a furry?
You got furry kink?
what is that?
With people-
Furry?
I don't know. Yeah, dog, the shit y'all talk flapping on the butt. What are you talking about?
You know the onesie with the flap on the butt.
Yeah, so in case you got, you just undo the flap.
Yeah.
Oh, now we about to talk about kinks. I don't kink shame, and you know what a furry thingamajiggy is.
I have no idea what a first.
That's when people dress up in the big furry costumes, like the big bear or whatever, and they fuck.
That's when that little shit be furry.
And they fuck with the costume on.
That's right.
Yes.
Hey, yo, dog, y'all in a different type of world. Yo, keep your personal. Yo, yeah. I don't know what the fuck you talk about.
I knew that drop would come in handy.
Yeah, you did.
If you and your girl go to see Black Panther, and on the way out, she say, "Babe, can we take a picture in front of the thingamajiggy?"
And throw up the X in the car.
What do you say in that moment? I'm just asking you a series of questions.
I'm gonna take a picture.
But that's not. But you want to throw up the X with her?
I'm not throwing up the X. Period.
I'm asking.
That's not who
if
I
she-
am
no,
as a
listen,
person.
If what if she throw
wants
up the
to-
X?
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh my face off, but I know my girl, so she's not gonna do that neither. But go ahead.
But if she did, you would go home and have a talk with her, right?
No, I would start laughing.
No. If she asks you, yo, come on, let's just throw it for the picture. It's Wakanda forever.
Ice. I'm not. If the only person that could get me to throw up that X is my daughter. That's it. And I would be doing that off the strength of my daughter.
I gotta ask my girl how she feel when she takes me to the reggaeton shows.
Yo,
I never asked.
You in there doing it.
I never asked if she gets dirty looks.
You might be Puerto Rican. You could be Puerto Rican.
No, he can't.
Yes, you could.
No, he can't.
There's mad Puerto Ricans that look like Parks.
On Dykeman?
Dominicans mostly, Joe.
All right, where are you speaking about?
It's Puerto Ricans as light as you. Same hair color, same curls, all that shit. Yeah.
Ain't nobody mistaking Parks for Puerto Rican, bro.
I hate when Ish bring
Nobody.
up, I hate
That's
when you
not
bring
true.
up your geographical genius in all of these conversations that we be having. Yo, shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
dog, don't people
Shut
look like
the-
you? Puerto Rican.
people look like me.
You know what I mean, yo.
There are some
Thank
some
you.
white Latin Americans, yes.
It's just like when the girlies be in the little blog comments talking about, they're black Latinas. Afro Latina.
The girls do that?
Yeah, they have these little mixed debates all day long.
Yeah.
Okay. You know some? A bunch.
I'm talking about reading on the internet, Antoine.
Me too.
I don't know what you're implying.
Nothing. Not at all.
This nigga always cower when you throw it back to him. Man. Anyway, all right, come on. Let's move on. What we doing? What we talking about? What we getting into? Ain't much on the music front. All y'all called me a dick eater for the last pod.
Because you like Drake album?
Yep, a lot.
Yeah.
Y'all eat dick for a lot less. let me tell you that. You know all the things that I sit in my house reading on the internet and say, "Oh my God, look what y'all dick eating for." So y'all want to say I'm a dick eater for thinking that album is fire? I'll take it.
Look at the album fire.
I'll wear it. Resume.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right.
Resume.
Yo, where did this language come? Yo, dog, these niggas be vulgar, yo. Y'all niggas suck dick for 2 hours. What? Yo, bro, I'm cool. Yo, seriously. The album was good, yo. There ain't nobody rap like that in a long time that I've heard.
We haven't heard that from Drake in a long time.
That part. I'm cool. I don't give a fuck what they say, yo.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
Best mentality to have, man. I'm gonna say what I say. I don't care what y'all think. Sorry.
No, I care what they think, but not.
And I ain't the only dick eater. Shit, they projected to do 390.
Oh shit.
390?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah, 390 bumped up from 310 to 320 projection, shot up to 390. It ain't just me. Hello.
That's a good point.
90? I wouldn't have guessed that.
When do the officials come out? Friday?
Sometime this week, yeah.
It'll be sometime.
Mm-hmm. Sheesh.
That's
Good for them. Round of applause.
That's fire. I didn't know that.
Good for them.
It's the boy, man. It's the boy. Nigga got him some lipo and hair extensions. Fuck you was gonna do with him? Nigga do what he want out here.
Just little cheekbones.
The hell? That nigga change. Every time he changes hairstyles, there's some spice about to come. Some spicy shit is on the way. I'm at the Volvo, wherever the hell he was.
The Muller room,
you ain't
whatever
Googling
room.
The Masani.
Yeah, it's a boat. It's a boat owned by one of them billionaire
Someone richer than us.
dudes,
Yeah.
and that's the name of the boat.
Yeah.
You Googled it, yo.
He tell you some shit you gonna have to Google. Before he was like, I'm in a Mercedes Pullman. Y'all ain't never heard of this. Y'all gotta go Google it. Guess what I did?
I didn't Google it. It was on Reddit. That's Google for me.
Oh yeah.
You niggas go research it.
Yeah, bring it back and let me know what the fuck you talking about.
And they're being sued by Vogue. Drake and 21 Savage are being sued by the company that owns Vogue, which is, I'm not reading right now.
You lying.
Oh, and Alex is not here. Wow. Kasnandi. Find a Kasananti. Condé Nast. Thank you, Corey. For impersonating our shit. So
That's
they're asking for $4 million.
Come on, man.
$4 million
For a spoof?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't spoof my shit.
All right.
I think
you're the biggest rapper in the world with your man who's also pretty big in his own right. And y'all spoof look like our real shit. And we own it.
That's crazy. Howard Stern said he loved that shit.
Okay.
What they spoofed?
Vogue. They did a fake Vogue cover.
Yeah.
I don't know if Howard Stern owns the Howard Stern show. I assume he does. I assume he does.
I would assume so.
But I can't speak to it.
Howard Stern's over there on Sirius, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's, he got a situation over there too. So that's family business over there. So he ain't gonna be too mad at that.
Oh yeah. Good
Oh
point.
shit, yeah.
Good point.
About that.
Yeah.
Drake's got the man over there. What do y'all think about this, honestly?
I think it's some bullshit.
I think it's whack. I think that
I'm on the
if
other
somebody
side of
did a
that.
spoof
I'm way on the other side
of your, not as somebody, if the biggest artist in the world did a spoof of your business, not the pod business, your business, and people thought it was real, and they were presenting it in a light that you didn't see fit, then what would your response be?
It depends on what it is. It depends. Like what?
No, it don't.
He asking me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it don't depend on what I'm saying. You didn't like it. It don't matter what it is. You didn't like how they represented your business.
It depends on to what degree. Like I would put a statement out that or even if you put a cease and desist out, I wouldn't sue them.
If there was $2 million to be made,
they're Vogue. They don't need it. $4 million for Vogue is $4 for Vogue. You know what I'm saying?
That's an assumption.
True.
Print is down.
That's an assumption. We can't. I want to be fact based in this.
It's all assumption based because we don't know what Vogue's net worth is. But I could Google what their net worth is.
A spare $4 million would come in handy to whoever is what I'm saying.
I'm not even looking at the money. Like, it's just, fam, this is my shit. Like,
true.
You don't get to just take my shit, spoof it, and you're the biggest artist damn near in the world. No, you don't get to do that.
Ice, you've been wearing the logo for 10 years.
Fam.
Let me finish. So came shooting at officially Ice because he stole his shit. You'll be like, come on, dog, grow up.
No, I wouldn't. That's actually
All right, you got it.
no.
I-
There's some other shit, and I would like to not even put that in the air.
I'm just saying, I don't. I just look at some things as petty. I don't look at some things like they really worth the fight. It's my personal opinion. That's my stand.
Vogue is not, and not that I can remember, has ever been so culture based. So why would they feel like y'all are doing them a solid by this spoof?
We don't fuck
Why
with
would
y'all
they
like
feel
that.
like this is a favor or should be highlighted or you know what? That's good looking out.
I'm actually, now that you mentioned that, I'm wondering if there was something before that where he like turned down a cover or
That's a
something like
possibility.
that, and so now it's
That
fuck
might
you.
be it. That could be it.
I could
That-
see.
that
I could
could
see that
possibly
being
be
a
it.
situation.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be petty on purpose.
Because you would think that this could be easily resolved by,
True.
I'll
A
do your
phone
next.
call.
I'll do your
Yeah.
next shit. Or I'll do an interview with you or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Tiny Desk was thrilled by the spoof and took the time to invite Drake and 21 to do a real Tiny Desk. But I don't know that the Tiny Desk owns Tiny Desk.
it's NPR. Yeah.
Man, I got some other theories going on about those Tiny Desks, but I'll leave them alone.
What's that? Oh, you don't leave him alone that much.
I'll leave them alone, but the theories I have don't support it being ran independently.
I mean,
It may not be. I mean, but it's still a company that a
Okay,
parent,
so then it wouldn't
parent-
be a suit. If the label's on Tiny Desk, then it wouldn't be a suit.
Oh,
Great.
the label.
Go ahead, get
You
your
mean
shit
the
off.
label? Oh, you mean the label?
Get your shit off. I'm just talking about all the people that had the right to a claim
Gotcha.
that didn't. I can see how everybody didn't. Vogue is the one person that I do understand.
No, I didn't know you were referring to a label when you said a parent company owning Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like an independent company. You know what I'm saying? And then I would have been like,
Got it.
They have the right to do that. But if it's a music-based company,
Yeah, I don't know. Please don't take any of this as fact. I don't know.
No, if then.
But Vogue, that's the one where I understand what Ice is saying. Why would they care?
I don't know. I guess.
And
again,
the Vogue one wasn't even the dopest one.
no, it wasn't.
Like I just look at it like it's petty. Me personally,
It
I
does
just
seem
look at it
petty
like
to
it's
me as well. But like I said, that tells me that there might be something else going on.
I'm around.
Yeah, there's lawsuits. There's money to be made in petty.
True. There's money to be made in lawsuits.
If we could, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we could file a claim for it, then I ain't about
Settle
to care
out
what.
for $2 million and keep it pushing.
And I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but a lot of people don't like certain lines that were said on that album. I know Vogue did some stuff with Shorty before. It could be.
Oh, we got theories today.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if whoever's
My people call you.
yeah, something like that.
Y'all really overblew that whole Meg shots line.
Of course they did.
Y'all really overblew that line.
Of course they did.
I see it.
Come on, Hottie.
I understand it. I think that if that's your sister, you don't feel like that. If that's your friend, you don't feel like that. If that's somebody that's close to you, you don't feel like that. You feel like somebody making a mockery of somebody that you know or that you love potentially getting shot or getting shot. So you wouldn't look at it like they overblowing it. I see both sides. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that was my sister or my cousin, or I wouldn't look at that shit like it was a joke.
It's hip hop.
I didn't want to be the one to tell him.
It's hip hop, man. I can name you. I don't even know how many different
Very offensive
examples.
things. That,
Yeah.
But that
Come
still
on,
don't
man.
mean that somebody don't have a right to feel the way they feel.
Okay, but it's hip hop. This is something that's been in hip hop since.
Bro, y'all just rocking with Vogue over a spoof. Don't cut me off. Y'all rocking with Vogue over a spoof and saying that Vogue is right to have some emotional feeling about it, but her people not?
I only say that, though, because Vogue is not and has never been and never claimed to be and don't want to be hip-hop.
So Vogue ain't get shot or Vogue ain't get injured or whatever.
You can't sow that point. Because
Yes, I can.
Not for me. I'm of the belief that once you sign up for this toxic bullshit to change your life and your family's life, then you concede a few things. That's my belief.
I don't concede my personal
Vogue,
well-being nor my health. What do you mean?
Wait.
What?
Wait, I'm not saying you should get shot. What are you saying? What are you
No,
talking
you
about?
said you concede certain things. Please tell me the things that you concede.
He's talking
in
about-
Meg's-
That is the trade in becoming one
you
of the
become
biggest
fodder
icons in the
for
world.
punchlines
Yes.
or whatever.
That is a trade.
I don't have to like them.
That is but that's a trade that you make any day of the week when you was broke, bummy, and trying to get somewhere. Anybody makes that trade. Know why? We all here. We made the trade.
Yeah.
So don't get here now, and now that you up, and now that everything is great, Now we just can't take no more. We here because we took everything. That's my belief in it.
I get it. I just think it's apples and oranges. And again, I'm not opposed to the line.
Much worse has been said.
I'm saying that if I'm her or her people, I'm tight. I don't think they wrong for being tight. I don't think they overblew it for being tight.
All right, yeah, but all right.
You get what I'm saying?
So now I'm going to defend some of the stupid shit that was said just to prove a point. Because if you're going to be tight, now you have to prove the intent. Now you have to prove that I'm even talking about you in this line. And I don't want to talk about that because, of course, he was talking about
Of course he talking
her
about you.
and is doing a double entendre. But
We ain't in court.
this is where the internet came up with, there's Elk the Stallion.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sorry.
Now,
you got to run that back for me real quick.
Ain't that a real person?
Elk the Stallion is a real person. She's an old vixen.
video
Let me
vixen
not say
chick.
old
Got it,
vixen.
okay.
An older vixen from back in the day. And she had ass, and there was conspiracy about the shots, and blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So they were saying he could have been talking about Elk the Stallion because there was that whole shot thing. Now, I laughed it off because would Drake be talking about Elk the Stallion?
Never.
But then I laughed at myself. Because yes, Drake could be talking about Elk the Stallion. You know how many fucking let me not say it. Yes, Drake could be talking about Elk the Stallion. That's all I'm saying.
In 22?
Yes. Yes, he could be. I don't believe that, so I'm not arguing it. I'm just responding to your point. If you're going to catch all the feelings, and I'm not talking about Meg, but anybody, and do all the tweets and make it a spectacle, then let's be sure, at least, that he's talking about you. That's it.
I think it's a
I know you
assumption
were
that it applied as well to her and the flip, the double.
That line was hard. It was a good line. It was. So
It's rapper shit, man.
I'm dick eating again, so I'll move on.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all should make music that make people want to do that for y'all music. Ain't my fault all that shit is fucking forgettable. Shit is ass. Come blaming it on me because it's my job to say something about it. Hey, when I decided to take this job or create this job or do this job, talking about all that shit was fun.
Yeah.
Who knew y'all would suck all the fun out of it?
Quick.
It came with it.
Oh, man. I put a draw 4 down. These niggas put a draw 4 down. God damn it.
It's not the official rules of Uno.
Uno don't know how to play Uno.
Uno has no idea how to play.
Uno don't know how to play Uno.
Clueless.
You think I get my rules from white people? White people made Uno, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
We just assuming.
And
I don't know.
And they
I don't know.
They don't know what they talking about.
I don't know. I'm talking
They
shit.
could have been Puerto Ricans. Look like Parks. Who knows? Uno. That's Spanish.
We got it, brother. We understand.
There you go.
We got it. We went, did it. What else is happening in music? Get all the music out the way. Oh, snap. Listen. Genius idea. Let me hit a round of applause. I was stuck on this idea all damn day. And the sun is beaming on my back. God damn. The sun is tearing me up. See a few of you commenters out there trying to play us. Where they at? They in Harlem now? Yo. Be respectful when y'all do y'all little think piece blogs. I see them shits. Be kind. Be respectful. Use your Googles. Hit Zillow. I mean,
just look around a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's all. Summer Walker put out her first album again, sped up.
huh?
Summer Walker put out her debut album Friday.
Okay.
Or Sunday, whatever day it was.
It's like the opposite of chop and screwed.
Sped up. Yep. Yes, she did.
And you think?
I think it's one of the best ideas to hit the music business.
Really?
To speed.
I think it's one of the best ideas to hit the music business.
Yeah. I was like, do you got any? A little bit?
Yeah, I'm about to play some. But y'all talk for a little bit. Let me find it.
I'm just trying to understand.
Sped up an R&B album?
I mean, R&B would make sense to speed up because it's slow typically. So, that's how we even got the Kanye West sound that came from RZA and all them, is them speeding up old soul records. The quote-unquote chipmunk vocal heat makers.
He's taking my first point.
Yeah.
That chipmunk shit has always been in culture, in hip-hop.
Yeah.
And I have always loved it.
Same.
There are some regions that make a practice of speeding your shit up exponentially.
That is true.
It's a thing. The same way slowing down is a thing, chopped and screwed.
Yeah.
Speeding up has always kind of been there in DJ world.
Yeah, more for like dance type situations, usually.
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Like,
or bounce situations in New Orleans and shit like that.
With the dance music kind of doing what it's doing now.
Yeah.
You think it's a little bit of that?
Probably so. Probably so.
Listen, I tend to follow the kids. And not to dick eat again, but Drake and 40 really did something when they did all the underwater reverse things, speed up things that were already sped up. Like not saying they invented it, but they popularized it to a new and upcoming class. So these kids today, I'm gonna play a record from Tempest. That's what I'm gonna do. Tempest put this out. Hey Tempest, we love you, friend of the show. I'm always finding a way to play Tempest because she's just great. Tempest put this out a few months ago. It was a 2-pack. I'm gonna play the first 20 seconds of track 1. This is called Lemon Pepper Wet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this one.
Oh my God. This is hard. Sav, what up, Sav? Hey! It don't matter. My point is, the second track on the 2-pack was the same exact song. Sped up.
That's hard.
And boy, is it hard. Just check it out. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock longer than the first one. It go. Oh, come on, man. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I get it. That's hard.
If we used to try to bop to the chipmunk shit, it might have been weird. Today they found a pocket where you can still go. That's one, right? 2, on Instagram or live streaming, if I speed the song up, it ain't yours no more.
Yeah. You playing against a little music check shit.
It makes it more difficult. They can still file a copyright claim, but
Of
it makes
course
it more,
they can,
more
but
tricky.
the system's in place.
Yeah, it's more
It won't pick up
for
as
sure.
much.
Yeah, it lessens the chance of it being picked up.
Because most of the stuff that gets flagged is just basically a Shazam type program, if not Shazam itself, picking it up and sending it back. It's not people individually going through and listening to shit and saying, hey, that's XYZ. So, yes.
So 3, what I'm saying here is
That's a nice little
the same way that I say artists should be negotiating for.
We was probably just ratting, though. They're going to figure that out. Sorry.
Well, that's why you got to have these talks.
Yeah.
The same way I'm saying that artists should negotiate for maybe some of their international rights or at least certain regions, Africa. They should any right you could get back, you should get back. If this is about to be a new phenomenon, then we got oxtail all over again. If there are artists that can speed up entire projects and repurpose them now and sell them, I don't think it should have anything to do with the record label.
With the original.
Moving forward, if your existing contract is there, the labels have you.
Mm-hmm.
But moving forward, if this sped up shit becomes some fucking $1 billion industry,
you know what's going to happen.
That should be ours.
You know what's going to happen.
Well, that's why I'm having this talk now, and that's why I thought that her doing it was just so genius. I've seen people do it on EPs. I've seen people put singles out. But to now repurpose your whole album that way is a different level of thinking. And I want to know if that counts.
I was just about to ask you.
Does it count against my contract?
I was just about
that would probably be individual contracts. I could talk about from the copyright ownership perspective. It is technically a new master, but it is using a derivative of the previous master, so it probably would technically still have to be cleared.
That's where our argument lies. Because if I go put entirely new vocals over a pump it up replica, then that whole thing is mine.
Yes.
Because
you're not using the original record. If you just took the original,
I could go
Pump It Up instrumental and put new vocals over it, they would still have a claim to that because it's still using their sample essentially.
If I go re-record, then I see what you're saying. Yeah. Then if I go re-record my shit at this tempo and pace, then it's mine.
It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a fight for artists here. I was only mad because as I was trying to flush it out in my head, I couldn't make it applicable to MCs.
Because
unless you Future or Drake.
There's some, yeah. There's not too many. There's not too many that rap
Adam
that
Pack,
slow.
Anderson Paak, Adam Pack.
That rap slow.
Yeah,
where the tempo is slow enough for you to get it off.
Yeah.
Travis Scott, I'm sure, could get it off.
Sometimes, yeah.
21.
Sometimes. There's some people that
Rocky could do it.
sometimes.
Rocky Post Malone.
Is he a rapper?
Doesn't matter. I'm just saying the people in that pocket.
Yeah.
But the MC dudes, like Jadakiss can't do it. That's where it hurts. That's the downside of this.
Well, he could. It would just be a whole different genre, damn near. Like the feel of it would be a different genre. If it's now, you're taking records that are essentially 90 BPM and pumping them up to, it would have to be in the hundreds somewhere. Now it's going to feel like a dance record. Whereas you take a slow, very slow song like that Tempest song and speed it up to now where it's 90s, now it feels like a hip hop record. Tempo-wise.
True. Okay, I get
Doing that with boom bap records or anything that's in that 80s, 90s range and pumping it up to the hundreds is going to feel like a whole different feel.
Like for me, this is part of why Kodak Black is so valuable. Because he just take his regular hardcore record and now it's an EDM record. Now there's a different remix from every EDM DJ.
Yeah.
If you go search that shit, there's 19 different mixes and versions of Super Gremlin. And each one of them are hard.
That's smart.
Anyway, what do you gentlemen
I think
think?
Thug could do it too. I'm just still thinking of artists, but Young Thug comes to mind.
People with deeper voices, it would work well with because if you have a high voice and then you pitch it up, it's going to sound crazy.
Just what do y'all think conceptually is what I'm asking.
I think it's pretty interesting. I don't know that it'd be legally applicable, legally possible.
Well, they're going to try to stop it anyway.
I was just ready to say, if one of them get it off, the labels are going to come and all throw some bullshit in the next contracts going forward.
At minimum, this should count for half an album.
Something, yeah. It should definitely count towards your contract, for sure.
Count.
At minimum.
For sure.
I think it should count as a whole project.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's a new project.
But
you don't think that view the label?
Of course not.
Come on, man.
Nigga, you could put a brand new project out in the label and try to find
and
a way
I ain't
to
gonna
discredit
hold
it.
you, yo. New music is great and all. I've been playing this old shit since this drop. Different vibe. Yeah, I've been playing that shit.
No, I sound like a bop.
Anyway, I think it's a great idea, and I think that more artists need to explore different ways that
Flip your own catalog.
you can flip your own
to
shit.
monetize
Yeah,
your shit.
Sure.
although it could get complicated because if you're the guy that produced that, I don't know if it was London, whoever it was.
Let Russ figure it out before y'all then. Hey, maybe you niggas that don't own your own music or brand or likeness, maybe y'all just miss out. When Russ do it, best believe he gonna show you the TuneCore check.
But to Parks' point,
He ain't gonna keep it secret. Hold on, let me keep rubbing Russ in these niggas' faces. Russ wake up on a random Thursday and hide it behind motivation. Yo, man, I'm not showing off, but I just made $30 million today. I did this song.
9:30.
I did this song in 2008. I didn't even think anything about it anymore. And look, 40 million just hit. I know y'all wouldn't believe me. Here, look. A slide, the bank, them printing the money. That's what Russ do.
37 million.
Russ do that every 6 months.
This guy, yo.
Go ahead and let him figure it out.
What-
Y'all
what-
gonna be sick.
What would the producers feel?
Oh,
You gotta pay me again. You gotta pay me again.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
yeah. This is all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my shit.
Uh-huh.
Look at Weasel, man. Look. Your Monopoly brain. Go ahead. That's not my shit.
Why do I have to pay you again?
You using my shit again.
It's mine.
Oh no, that's weird. No, it's mine.
Not yours.
I don't know what you two are talking about.
This beat.
Explain it to me.
This beat.
I bought that beat. I went to your house. You played the beat. I bought it. I'm talking about the producers that are not negotiating splits on projects. Be clear.
Okay. I was about to say, don't they get paused?
Because there are producers that well worth the split on a project.
Yeah.
But if I'm just coming to you and buying a beat, and I speed it up and put it out again,
it's my shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I could repurpose it however I want.
To that, y'all say what?
I don't know how the contract went on you purchasing the beat. Was it a one-time use thing?
It went.
I don't know.
Cash it out and get this back in when the album drop. Resume.
Is that what happens? When you buy a beat?
I haven't put an album out in 6-7 years. But
no, I'm saying when you buy a beat, it's not your beat to do whatever you choose.
What you mean?
Like if you make beat,
yes,
and I come to your crib and I'm like, Sparks, I like this beat.
Yes,
give you $15,000 for the beat. It's not mine to do whatever I want.
It's all negotiable. It depends. Depends. Completely depends.
Okay.
No, you can't go put that shit in a Nike commercial.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Well, you can, but you got to bust me down mine.
It's right.
Yeah, you got to bust me down.
So that's why I would sound like
because it's his beat. He owns some.
I own half the song.
He owns some of the song anyway.
I own half the song.
So you can't just take it and do as you please.
Yeah.
Even if I bought it.
So how are you able to speed it up and just do what you want with it?
You're not getting paid again, is what I'm saying.
I still own half of that. You just said he owns it.
You're not getting paid again. You're not coming back to renegotiate with me anything.
So how
it is what it is.
You're going to bust me down my split, though.
Yeah, that exists.
Well, let's be clear. When you,
I don't mean you're buying the beat again.
You have the split so you can travel with the different.
Most of the time, when you buy a beat for $15,000, right? That's just an advance against your future royalties, and will usually be treated as such.
Oh, I thought you was just buying it outright. Like
no, I'm giving you like $15,000. No.
Got you.
It's usually granted. There are some people that have.
That's how producers come up. That's the start.
Yeah.
What?
Here's $15,000 for a beat, and get the fuck out the office.
Yeah.
Got you. Until you get established, then you start.
Well, until you see that one song go off, and you're like, that earned way more than $15,000.
Got you.
You got to catch one. You got to catch something that has you, sought after.
Gotcha. But initially, when you first start out, it's like, yo, I'm gonna take them 3 beats and I'm gonna give you $25,000, get out of my face, and I could do what I please.
Yeah, although I mean that's not really how it should or technically supposed to go, but that does happen a lot. Yeah,
okay.
Give you 20.
And then I could do whatever I want.
So to the person that bought,
I could put a Nike commercial.
I could go do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I mean, if you bought the beat as a work for hire, because that's a whole different thing too, which sometimes happens. This is a work for hire. Basically, I'm paying you $25. You have no rights to this anymore whatsoever.
Gotcha.
So I paid you for this. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah,
that's a very bad deal for a producer. It does happen
in the beginning.
Yeah, usually for someone that it's maybe their first couple beats, or this is the first
kind of. So bringing it back here, so a person like.
So if this was London on the track, he is getting paid his splits on this, or getting paid again and his splits depending on whatever he negotiates because he's him.
That's kind of what I figured. Like I don't see how you could take this project and now decide a couple years later I want to do something else with it, put it out again, and I don't get paid off of that.
No, you'd have to pay the producers and the the songwriters, whoever's getting monetized off the original version for sure.
Got it.
You might not have to give them upfront fees, or you may, depending on their clout. Because like again, London is London, so he might say,
I need.
You got to clear this. I need some upfront money, and I need XYZ in the back end, whatever will have you. But I do think it's a great idea. I think the producer should be willing to do that.
Sonically, it sounds
good.
Yeah,
exactly. It sounds dope. So
I don't know if with somebody else's voice, I don't know if I could tolerate an album full of the high pitched shit.
Yeah,
but the beat and the music sounded amazing
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could tolerate a whole for 12
Completely
songs.
depends on people's tones.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like Young Thug, you just mentioned, that might be pretty high endy.
Super
like
high.
that might be when he goes up into his high squeaky shit, which I love. At regular speed, at high speed, that might sound nuts.
This is a good time to toss it to my good guy Ray Daniels.
With a major. But if I was in business with a major, I want to buy, sell, period, because how many niggas got that?
You got to break it down.
That's why Todd Moscow was
able to sell Alamo.
Because he had a buy, sell. I'm talking about a label. What I'm saying is that if you sign an artist to a label, that label owns that asset. They can send you home. I can give Authentic Empire $1 billion or $100 million, sign every artist on Authentic Empire, 6 months in, get tired of Boom Man shit, fire Boom Man or drop Boom Man's label, all this overhead money, everything, and I got all his artists and you got to go start over. That's what people don't understand. And that's true. When So Def left Columbia, they kept Bow Wow, they kept Jagged Edge. Todd Moskowitz left Universal and went to Sony and took everybody with him.
Exactly.
That's why he cashed out, because that's a term that they don't teach. teach us. So what I'm telling you is that you don't get those terms unless you got a friend in the room that you're doing your deal with,
Right.
or you have leverage. And the unfortunate part about this is us as black people don't have friends in the room who's giving us those opportunities. So then what we do it is we have leverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Daniels. Anywho,
See,
I know it's like a
I just didn't know that business was like that.
The music business?
Yeah, I know. I've heard all the greasy, grimy shit. I just didn't know that. Like, if you got a label deal and the artist that's signed to your label.
Oh, sorry.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, So Def left, but Bow Wow stays, nigga. And Jagged Edge stays, and blah, blah, blah stays.
At the end of the day, everything's negotiable, bro.
True.
Yeah, if you want out, we're gonna talk about
Pay it.
Yeah.
Pay it. You want him to stay? Pay it.
All right, come on. What else we got? Y'all want to jump into the list of demands that has been presented to Kyrie? He's been presented a list of action items that need to be completed in order for his suspension to be lifted. Along with that, Nike has suspended the Kyrie 8. No sneakers, none of that. No payment. It's dark out here. They're trying to cut the guy's water off. We have the list here, right?
Yeah, we do.
Let's read the list.
It's 6 things. 1, apologize/condemn the movie. 2, $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes. 3, sensitivity training. 4, anti-Semitic training. 5, meet with the ADL, Jewish leaders. 6, meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate his level of understanding. Where you all want to start? We can break them down one by one.
Well, where does everybody stand?
Fuck that list. That's where I stand.
I think that everyone's proving each other right in this, in a bad way.
I think that he works for somebody. So when you work for somebody, you have to adhere to some of the policies of the company that you work for. So if you say something and the company deems it something, they might take you to say, yo, you gotta go see a psychiatrist. Yo, when cops shoot somebody or cops do some bullshit, they make them go to certain trainings or go take certain classes before they deem them fit to come back to work, right? So I'm not opposed to that. I'm opposed to them ordering him to spend his own $500,000.
Which he did, right? And they rescinded it or something, if I recall correctly.
I don't know about that.
I think he made a
There
donation.
was an announcement made that him and the Nets made a $500,000 donation.
And then I think that there was an announcement made that the whoever they made the donation to rejected it.
Didn't accept it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But again, I think it's bad that they mandated that you have to spend your own $500,000. Now, the sensitivity training, cool. If my boss says I have to go to sensitivity training, then I should have to do that.
We've done it here.
Even that part though. Like most
Word. Yeah.
what we have, most jobs give you some type of a handbook, code of conduct. You get something upon joining this company that outlines, yo, if this happens, these are steps that happen afterwards. So it's like, I don't know if that's happened or not with him, but to just pick this and say, all right, you got to do X, Y, Z. I was lost at apologize and condemn the movie that fam, I just put a link out. And I know we had the discussion whether it's promotion or not. I do think it is promotion, but to sit there and tell me I have to condemn that, I might agree with something in there. That don't mean everything that movie says I'm standing behind 100%. I don't got to condemn the whole movie. It could be a couple lines in there that I fuck with, that I think makes sense. How do you tell me I have to condemn and apologize about something that y'all... I didn't make that movie.
I haven't finished the movie. I watched the movie. There are some educational pieces in the movie that I think that the masses are unaware of.
And sales from the movie and streams for the movie have skyrocketed.
Have gone through the roof, bro.
They've also changed the price of the movie.
To buy it, it was $50.
Wow. To rent and buy it is
to rent it, I paid $11 to rent it.
Up from the $4 or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's $49 to buy.
Wow.
On Amazon.
And normally with a lot of Amazon shit, if you're a Prime subscriber, you can watch it, stream it.
I am.
Nah, you're gonna pay to watch this no matter what. It's completely behind the paywall.
I didn't know that.
And so, yeah, because so now that just goes into what some of the people's argument is. So some other people's argument is, you'll condemn Kyrie. Let's say he is promoting it, right? So he puts a link out promoting it. Yeah. But when you jump on Amazon Prime, it's right there. Nobody saying nothing to Bezos. Shaquille O'Neal dissed Kyrie, and I was so disappointed in him doing that because a movie theater that you own and that you have a partnership in had the movie.
Oh, wow.
You get what I'm saying? So how you diss him for putting some shit on his Instagram when a movie theater that you own was showing the movie for view?
Well, and Instagram does have a lot more reach, but I agree with you. It is,
your stance is your stance. If you think that he's promoting it by sending out a tweet, nigga, you promoting it by putting it in your movie theaters.
I'm going to offer some pushback.
Shoot.
Jeff Bezos is responsible for supplying over half of the country with mail daily.
Goods.
So, I mean, I keep saying that it's a power thing. We all agree there.
Yeah.
But I think the Bezos Amazon example, I see the internet saying it, is where some of that comes into play. You can't do nothing with somebody that does that for this country. There's nothing they can say.
So time out. Ain't that Kanye's beef?
What?
Kanye's beef is, when people have a certain limit of power or a certain level of power, then they are almost untouchable. But when somebody else is powerless or less powerful, then the same rules don't apply.
I also could be wrong about this, but I believe Amazon allows people to sell shit. Like, it's not like they're handpicking shit.
Gotcha.
Like, it's like a free marketplace type of situation.
Indeed.
And not to say that they shouldn't be held responsible for some of this shit.
No, it is. It's a fair market.
Yeah.
If I want to sell
Socks.
KKK socks, I might be able to do so on Amazon. Don't quote me, but I might be able to do so. If I had a film of KKK or Birth of a Nation, you can still buy that.
Yeah, they're going to quote you. It's fine.
You get what I'm saying? You can still buy that on the platform. So I don't think he should be guilty. I'm saying, but when you start talking about promotion, and that was the thing that Kyrie got knocked for, was quote unquote promoting this particular item, then everybody else that's selling it, aren't they doing promotion as well?
I think that Amazon should have the same way that Twitter or Facebook or anything have guidelines of shit that you can sell. If that's going to be the case, you know what I'm saying?
Then it's not a fair marketplace.
No, it's not.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have a good, you should be entitled to sell your good.
Yeah.
It's a market for whatever good.
But if you're Amazon, I don't have to sell your shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't have to sell. True. You can sell your good wherever you want. You can't sell it here.
That is true.
Get your website up.
Yeah,
go get your shit popping.
Get it on your
As
own.
far as Shaq and the movie theater example, was the name of the movie theater Shaquille O'Neal?
No.
Okay, so that's a businessman standing behind whatever his businesses are doing.
And it also potentially, he might not have any fucking input on what movies are being played.
He might not.
Potentially.
So when Shaq says something, and I do think that our pundits were a little harsh. I do believe that.
I do.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Harsh.
Charles Barkley.
Harsh.
Y'all, Stephen A. It needs to be said that outside of this anti-Semite conversation that's being had, black media has had a thing for Kyrie Irving for quite some time.
They have.
That part is being left out of this entire conversation as well.
They have.
So, I mean, now people are saying, oh, these talking heads that have their checks signed by the... They've been on his ass.
Black media has had it out for anybody who is quote unquote woke. Like once you get to that wokeness, and you start kind of going your own way and leaning against what everybody else is saying, they have it out for you.
It's true. It's a new generation, and a lot of these younger kids, and not that Kyrie is a kid, I'm just saying, from probably his age down, these are kids that had the internet at their disposal. So when you have the internet at your disposal, now you can go look at the pros, you can go look at the cons. When you look at these young kids, they anti-vax because they could go look from themselves. Forget the COVID vaccine. I'm just talking about vaccines of their children and all of that stuff. They're anti that shit.
So
because now you got 20-year-olds talking to you about politics. When we were 20 years old, we didn't have fucking political conversations. These little kids now have the internet at their disposal, so anything that pops up, they go do their own research.
It's two things. They got the internet at their disposal, and they know and understand that everything's been lies for years.
No,
They know that. So now you're taught to question everything. We didn't question as much.
No, we didn't question it because we didn't have the internet.
Correct.
When they told us in school that Christopher Columbus discovered America, we took that shit and ran with it because those were our elders and that was being passed down.
I left school. That story sounded funny.
You get what I'm saying? Yo, that was passed down to us. So our parents believed the news. They just unequivocally believe the news. If the news said it, it's accurate, it's true. The generations under us, I'm 46, Kyrie and them are about 30. That generation, they don't believe that shit. Prove it's true. I'm just not taking your shit for face value. So when Shaq and Charles Barkley and them start dissing them, they our age. They believe the news. They are of the I believe the news situation. But my thing with them is they call them names. I don't like the name calling shit. Like they calling them idiots and they calling them all these other names. I don't like that shit.
I don't like the public parading, the public apology tour. I don't like demanding that somebody be just paraded around publicly on an apology tour in order for some good graces to be or like I don't like any of that, right?
That's the power.
Yeah, because I want to make myself clear. I don't agree with promoting the movie. I don't. If you're not whatever they saying that you might be, then I just believe in actions lining up with words. So, and it's applicable to all of us here with a mic in front of us. It's important to not say anything that strays too much from who you actually are, right? You could get somebody to believe in some things. I made some inappropriate jokes in an airport before, and the internet learned me. I was young, real young. But the point is, that wasn't who I was. That wasn't my moral compass. That wasn't where my heart lied. So then why don't you say things that kind of match up to, I ain't trying to offend no large group of people, right? So let me just go on because I'm running on a sentence. I don't agree with the promoting of the movie. I don't agree with the handling of this. I don't agree with the list. I kind of get a little bit. I got
half of it.
The list.
Most of it I agree with.
But he can accomplish that list in private. He could have accomplished that list without it being made public.
We don't need to know
when it was completed. That could have been between the front office and him. We only know this stuff because somebody keep putting it out.
They released it,
and that just brings back all the trauma of getting lynched in front of niggas, and that just brings sick thoughts back for black people. That's my issue. And it's Jaylen Brown's issue, I'm assuming, as well. Jaylen Brown plays for the Celtics. He's kicking ass this year, him and Tatum. They're going absolutely crazy. Wow. But Jaylen Brown is the vice president of the Players Association.
And what's her name is the president?
Who?
It's not Chris?
No,
it's not Chris Paul.
The two guard from Portland. They used to play for Portland. They played for the Pelicans.
Oh, CJ McCollum.
CJ McCollum.
CJ, great guy.
Very well spoken.
Guy, friend of the show.
Both of them, very well spoken young dudes that, you know what I mean? When you hear them talk, you feel proud that they can articulate and convey their thoughts the right way. I stand with them. You publicly.
The Players Association would have something to say about the public handling of Kyrie Irving.
And they should.
Whether you agree with him or not. Now, LeBron got a lot of backlash for how he handled the question post-game. Did y'all see it, and did y'all kill him for it?
I did not see what he said.
I didn't see what he said.
I saw it.
What did he say? Can you summarize?
He basically Kyrie wrong.
Okay.
And what he said. And he said he don't really tolerate anti-hate speech. That's why he pulled the Kanye interview because from the shop because it expressed anti-hate sentiment.
You mean hate sentiment?
I mean, pardon me.
Yeah.
I mean hate sentiment. And he don't tolerate it, and Kyrie was wrong. That's what he basically said. Like in synopsis.
LeBron James has had a microphone in front of him since he was 9 years old, something like that. He has been trained and conditioned to say the right thing to appease crowds, different crowds. When he tried to say something standing on the side of right about that money, the China money, they learned his ass, and he shut the fuck up. I mean, that's what happened.
Nah, I remember.
He wasn't the only one that they learned.
I don't remember.
So, I mean, I think at that point, all of the publicists had conversations with their clients, and he handled that like the transcendent sports icon what did you want him to say in that moment? So I'm not going to kill him for it.
That's what they want, though. That's what they want. They want to put the camera in your face so you can say the wrong thing, and now they can kill you for it.
But
it's just,
being that you have
handle that that way.
Being that you have had a microphone in your face since you were 10 years old, and you are the biggest basketball figure in the world, you can say, "Yo, no comment."
No, you can't.
No comment is a comment.
No, you cannot.
I disagree.
That's a comment.
No comment is a comment, though.
I know.
That's unacceptable at this level. You can't say that.
Okay.
No comment means you give the newspapers and the journalists free interpretation to whatever the fuck they want to write, rather than a firm, solid statement.
Gotcha.
I think this is all an opportunity for people to learn about each other, and it's being completely lost.
And I think that's what. I think that Kyrie was trying to convey that. He did it in a stubborn manner.
I agree.
I think he was trying to say, "Yo, dog, we are Semitic." And instead of him saying, when they asked him, "Yo, are you anti-Semitic?" he could have said, "No, I am Semitic, or my people come from the region that is described as being Semitic." And now that's a teachable moment, because now people can say, "Oh, word, I didn't know that. Let me go look." He stood on some trickery answer like, "Yo, I forgot what the answer was that he said, but he could have said no.
Can't be.
If I know where I come from, I can't be."
Yeah. Instead of saying no, I'm not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he could have expounded, "Yo, no, I'm not anti-Semitic, because to be anti-Semitic, you got to boom, 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 boom." Now you teaching people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I think he was a little stubborn. I think he was a little. I think Kyrie is really fed up with the media.
Sure.
Over the last couple years, he's been a media
Target,
punching
for sure.
bag,
No question.
and I think he's fed up with the media, and so I think that a lot of that might have played into that. Not shooting him no bell, but I am shooting him bell. Yeah. I think a lot of that might have played into that. I just think that education is needed for certain things. I think if we going,
I think we all need to educate each other on
True.
like I think I mentioned in the last podcast, we might not know what offends Jewish people if we're not close to Jewish people. Jewish people might not know what offends black people if they're not close to black people.
True.
And in all of this, we're just fighting with each other. And I'm not Jewish, so everyone's fighting with each other. And there could be education instead.
The problem today is everybody's looking to be offended rather than teach.
And looking to be right.
And that, if you say something, whether it be I didn't know, use it as a teachable moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, dogs, this is wrong because this.
Correct.
They don't do that. It's you mentioned whatever. I'm taking off. You mentioned whatever name.
Yeah.
Fuck what you said after. The fact that you mentioned the name, we on your ass.
Right.
Like, dog, why? Tell me why.
Yeah.
I think he right. No, he right. But I think some of the outrage in the black people comes in that if somebody do some shit to us, they don't get pow. They don't get persecuted. They don't get publicly ran through the coals. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where some of the black outrage lies.
For sure.
Is that
and justifiably so.
The consequences should be the same. The consequences should be the same.
You know where I stand in that. Like, we quick to say what everybody else's reaction should be when we're disrespected, but we don't take that action ourselves.
I know.
That's my beef with that. When every time that comes up, like, my nigga, let's all get mad first and then worry about them getting mad for us.
And I just think it's a power play. We don't really have enough power to crucify somebody in the media. We don't have the power to do so.
That's why I don't even engage in talks.
We just don't have the power to do it. But we have platforms now.
Yeah.
We have money now. We have consumer dollars now. And we can hit them in the pocket as much as possible. And we just choose not to.
We don't even do that, bro. It's to the point where I've came in here and said it quite a few times. I think these brands that go out and do that outrage marketing shit, it's completely planned out. We know they're going to get mad. They're going to make us trend. We'll be in the hot seat for a couple days. We ain't got to donate nothing. We don't have to issue. We put a tweet up saying we apologize and we removed it. But we got all the publicity from it. And they'll be right back shopping with us next week. That's our fault. That's nobody. We can't put that blame on nobody else but us. These brands laugh right in our face. Ha ha, y'all niggas are still gonna spend the money with us. Shut up. And you know what we do? Gucci belt.
Yeah, it'd be a bunch of words.
That's all it be. We don't put no action. We love to sit there and do this.
Right.
We'll do this all day.
Black people spend X amount of $1 trillion
Trillions.
$1 trillion
Trillions.
a year. So if we're not going to invest our money and our resources into some organization, I mean real organization. I was talking to somebody who shall remain anonymous, but they were of the Jewish community. I forgot which community he told me, but it doesn't matter to me. And he was just telling me about the meetings that they have. Like bi-weekly with just some of the heads, long round table, not round, but you know what I'm saying. Long table where we're going to discuss some things.
What we feeling? What we talking about?
And you put those things out into the universe, and everybody here at this table could call the head of police, head of the mayor's office over here. Like, there's some things that come from that. And as much as I hate, because I hate putting these type of, I hate when we talk about black issues and it comes back on black people. And I want to move on from this because this ain't the National Geographic podcast. Like, I want to be happy for a second. But until we ready to delve into some of that, then save your fucking tweets, yo. I don't care.
Facts. And we get in a room like that, around that same table, you know what niggas will start doing? Why he sit there?
Well, I don't know because we won't do it.
No, we'll get in there and then worry about where everybody sits.
Say that, bro.
Bro, fam,
It depends on who in the room.
That happens, though.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They said they closed the little fancy restaurant. They opened that little fancy restaurant that's normally closed on Mondays for Bezos and Jay-Z to go in there and have a dinner and talk about their potential plans to buy the Commanders. And all I could think is, man, if Hov plans keep going the way he planned on them going, I mean, I don't know what his plans are, but it looked like a good way to get some shit done. Leverage. Back to what Ray Daniels just said.
Back to
earlier.
What Ish Daniel says, yo, you can't make change from the outside. You got to make change from the inside.
Ish Daniels.
We already working
not
from
your
a
name,
we already working from a disadvantage.
It's not your name.
Dog, they look at you a certain way. And unfortunately, we shouldn't have to, but you got to prove that you're not the stereotypical person. You know how you prove that? Intimate, close relationships,
play the game,
businesses, et cetera, et cetera. Now they let this one in. He proved okay. Not that we shouldn't have to prove ourselves, but that's not the issue. We got to. So you got to play the hands that you dealt and play the cards as best you can. It ain't, yo, I only got 2 spades. So what, nigga? Play them. You might get 4 or 5 books off of them 2 spades. You got to play the hand that you dealt. Cool. Now Jay might get a team, God willing. Then Byron Allen might get a team, but God willing. Now we changing the whole infrastructure of the NFL. The Good Old Boys Club. That's an original Good Old Boys Club. You get what I'm saying? So now we changing that for the better, and then we'll see where it goes. But as long as we fucking standing on the outside bitching, nothing is going. We can guarantee that nothing going to change.
Fact.
That's my opinion on that.
Well said, gentlemen. They're talking about, actually Drake, look, I'll bring it back to Drake somehow, right?
Dick eating, son.
Because Drake changed the date of his Apollo show on 125th Street because Takeoff's going away ceremony is scheduled for Friday at the arena out there. The arena out there.
State Farm.
Yeah, State Farm Arena in Atlanta. Now the days for the concert are the 6th and the 7th, and the one at State Farm is the public homegoing. Of course, they're going to have a private one.
They had at the game in the ring.
Yeah, I saw that.
They had in the ring all Takeoff pictures and
the
his
Falcons.
name and stuff at the Falcons. You know how they got like the ring?
Yeah, that was dope.
The shit was dope.
Yeah, it's fire.
That shit was super dope. That Atlanta community, yo,
strong.
I don't know if they be sticking together behind closed doors, but in the public, they be unified as fuck.
LeBron.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Rest in peace, Takeoff. LeBron wore a suit and chain to honor Takeoff at before the game the other day. And then at the post game, they was asking him, and he just went into it. Let me play it for you. My stupid thumb started working.
I've been listening to those guys for so long. I was listening to those guys when my first year with the Heat in 2010. And you can ask any one of my teammates back then, they had no idea who the Migos was. They were like cursing me out when I would play it throughout the weight room or play it throughout the locker room. I was like, I'm telling you, these guys are next. I'm letting you know right now these days, like, turn this off. I don't want to hear this.
The internet tore LeBron up because Migos wasn't out in 2010.
He's been memed all week. It's pretty hilarious.
They probably weren't a group in 2010. I don't know. I saw defenders pop up and say he could have still been listening to him their earlier projects, and that is possible.
They were local as of like 08.
He's LeBron.
Yeah, but that's kind of why it's not possible. Like, you got the best. You don't have the best record when it comes to lying and being honest. So
I watched the whole game. I seen the whole game. I was at home watching.
That's when Kobe scored 81.
You know, I said he was going to. Before the game even started, when I seen, I said he was probably gonna score 70 tonight.
Before the game started,
what made me say that, and my friends was with me, and they was like, "Okay." So when he got to like 70, I was like, "Well, he might as well go for 80 now." So I'm a fan of the game. To see that performance, unbelievable. I watched.
Yeah, I had one coach, and he used to say, "Put yourself in situations where you're not comfortable."
Oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
Yeah, I had one coach.
Moment or the phrase or the quote you like more from the movie?
Oh, from The Godfather. It's too many different phrases and too many different lines in that movie to just
categorize
one.
But which is the one which inspirates?
Yeah, which one you talking about, dog?
Represents you more.
I mean, each movie is 9 hours long. I mean, what do you want me to do?
I want you to answer which one is your favorite.
I mean, there's so many. I don't know. I'll let you pick one, and I'll roll with it. It's a great trilogy.
Moment of the phrase of the
and how amazing it is. You know, and I actually made a trip
LeBron
over
acting like he knows Peter Crouch.
to Liverpool as well, and see all the sights and the arena and everything. So it was pretty unique.
Yeah, Crouchy is actually a Liverpool legend. He used to play there. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I knew that. I didn't get an opportunity to see him play when he was with the club, but I definitely knew. I definitely knew that.
The current captain, Jordan Henderson, just scored his first goal for England the other day. It was amazing to see. You a fan of his?
No, absolutely, and I saw.
No, absolutely though.
I didn't get an opportunity to actually see the game live, but I saw that he was able to score one.
What y'all want him to do, yo?
And I thought that was it's pretty unique, the fact that he would do that and then also be with Liverpool.
What y'all want him to do?
You want to follow up? Yeah. So you're holding the autobiography of Malcolm X along with Alex Haley. I don't know how far you are into the book. Biggest takeaway so far?
What's your biggest takeaway, LeBron?
I kind of just started a couple days ago, but I've read and a lot of notes over the years. It's my first time actually reading it from start to finish. Just a very smart man. Very smart man.
Taylor?
Go on.
What do y'all want him to do, yo?
Leave Bron alone.
What do y'all want him to do? I didn't read none of that shit. I don't have time to be the best player in the world and read about
all the Godfathers.
Yeah, Moby Dick, the Godfathers, Peter Crouch. I'm lying to y'all.
Watch Liverpool play Belgium.
Yeah, I don't care about none of this
I'm
shit.
lying. Are you kidding me? I'm an endorsement darling. I don't want to offend any of y'all. I'm lying to y'all.
That shit is fun.
Only on the internet do people get to sit there and act like they don't lie.
Word. Or critique your shit. They critique all your shit.
I lie every night. Every night I lie.
Facts.
Yo,
It's
who
all-
says that?
No, me.
Me.
You lie every day?
Every day.
Every night. I go right to the hookah spot. It'd be a drunk nigga on a date with some beautiful lady next to him. And they get to tapping me. And they get to say, "Oh shit, Joe, remember when such and such in high school, my cousin Bob?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." What's his name, right? Come on. Thomas. I put it on.
Yeah.
I smile like they invited to
No lies to
Thanksgiving.
niggas?
I'm good. Huh?
You don't tell no lies?
Do you do anything? Besides go to the fucking King Tut Memorial?
I'm not lying every day,
Fucking King
nigga.
Tut.
I'm lying every
You ain't take it back for us.
I ain't take
You ain't do that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
A night in the museum.
Snatch that
You ain't
shit
take it
for the
back.
culture, nigga.
You ain't take it back for us. You went up there to just look.
You know what,
At
right?
how they robbed us.
Yo, you know what Rikers look like?
No.
You wouldn't took it back neither, nigga. Fuck you talking
I ain't
about?
gonna do that Rikers shit,
okay.
man.
All right. I'm just letting you know.
Leave that shit right
Rikers
there.
is for niggas to get caught
On a Saturday.
at work.
On the Saturday.
Huh?
On the Saturday.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a good place to be.
Yeah. Fucking warm.
And look,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
Fucking
man.
warm milk
I'm
and
here to have
cornflakes. You good?
I'm here to have me some fun.
You better hope they see you. Or they saw you Monday because Tuesday the holiday this week.
That was the easiest little job the cops had that day. Hey, run over there to Story. Hey, get this nigga. He get to work at around 1. Should be a black truck. He's wearing a white shirt, blue sweater. Them niggas came to pick you up eating a bagel and coffee, eating cream cheese. It's like, yo, come on, yo. Come with us.
What up? I said, yo, these niggas.
They had Ish head on a swivel for the next 2 months. He couldn't pull up nowhere. God damn it.
Them niggas would have caught me when I was about 22.
And it's then what? Then what? Then what?
Out of scorch.
Then what? You would have turned about face is what you would have done.
No,
hands behind your back. You're coming with us.
You'd have ran
at 22, 30 years
You'd
ago.
have been in Rikers with some scuff marks on your knees.
Where was you going?
Shut your Ish. Who do you think you was? James Bond?
They showed up.
You wasn't no
expecting
fucking
you to
Chuck
run.
Norris, yo.
Ice. Now Ice.
I'm asking you a question.
Did I not see them niggas a block away?
You saw them.
You lost that, dog. You got to come on with it now. You got what
Don't you even? The fuck is this?
Ice. I ain't see them niggas a block away. Ice.
You did. You
And
got
you
out
sat
the truck
still.
and said,
and you,
"Damn, I expected
you
them
got
to be
out
there faster
and
than
you got
this."
out and turned around and walked away slowly.
Nigga, I'm 45 years old at
You
that
can't
time
run no
with
more?
bad knee. No.
They was 44 years
No,
old.
they wasn't. It was 44 of them.
That's why I spent. Where was you running?
You
It was
just
that deep.
You
That's
just been
all
in
I said.
Rikers with scuffed knees, man.
Fam,
That's
it
all.
was 439 other contestants in Squid Games. What the fuck are you talking about, yo? Only 44 of them.
I know. Joe.
Just say you ain't got it no more.
I don't. I said that.
He said that. He said if he was in his 20s, he'd have got away.
I'm Terrell
And as
Owens.
soon as you got there, the boys asked you what set you was claiming. And here you can start stuttering. None.
I'm neutral.
None. I'm not did none of them.
I'm none of them.
I ain't done none of them. Blue, red. All of them. Nah. I'm just Ish.
I don't even like
I'm just
colors.
Ish.
I don't like colors.
You was just Ish that
I
weekend.
never had crayons.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Here you
stupid,
go.
yo.
I'm colorblind. That nigga was colorblind.
I don't see color.
I don't see color.
Yeah.
Everybody gray.
I don't see color.
Man.
Oh,
This guy's a fool, yo.
don't worry, man. They let you out
I
of
don't
there.
see color.
They let you
got
out
out.
of there,
My
man.
guy got right out.
That's 'cause it
Real
wasn't
nigga
no
shit.
He was in PC hiding away.
Oh man.
Hiding, talking about I'm on the pod.
Hey,
He's in there talking about, yo, I'm a podder. I'm a podcaster.
I'd use that.
And want to come in here and tell me that this network don't add value. I'll tell your fucking lawyer that one, you bitch ass nigga.
Hey, officer, you ain't got YouTube?
Yeah, I'm right there on YouTube.
Right there. Use my
Y-O-T. Gotta spell it out for him.
That's fucking.
It was in there sending them the links.
Yo, he's stupid.
Oh, this is when I gave him my thoughts on crime reform.
I'm always rocking with the boys in blue.
Yeah.
He's stupid, yo.
It's cool.
This nigga's a
You
fool.
still are dude, yo.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Them niggas gonna call me in my 20s. They'd have earned that one.
They still got you. They was too deep, man.
No, they wasn't. All right.
My fault. I don't know. I'll be in the house.
They would have earned it. I'm gonna say that. It wouldn't have been no yo turn around. I'd have been like,
And then they'd have took it out on you once
oh
they,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I mean, when you take off, you gotta know that's part of it. You're gonna get your ass whipped now.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped, man.
Ice, we different.
Enjoy it, man.
We different. I done took a lot of chases, Ice.
Salute.
It's cool.
Yeah, Ice only took a few. Like when they chased him out of Elizabeth.
This nigga
he only took a few little chases.
Why do he keep trying to put this
Because y'all
in
don't
there?
want to play. So now I got to just poke.
Oh, man.
I ain't been chased out of nowhere.
They got him out of there. Took that book bag off of him. Come here.
When the last time you
Pulled
went to
him
Dairy
by,
Queen?
Pulled him by his jam sport. Oh, ask Jeff. Yeah. Yeah.
I said, when the last time you been
Yeah.
to Dairy Queen?
Jeff only been at Dairy Queen for the last 35 years.
And he ain't seen you since you ain't had no grades.
I walk right up. Little 16-year-old ain't never heard Pump It Up. He talking about what you want, old nigga. I want you to get the boss, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Get Jeff. Jeff here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me go to the yeah.
Still ain't answer your question.
He damn sure.
What up? Yo, Jeff, give me the
own it.
Give me
when the last time
Jeff,
you been
give me
there?
the banana shake. That size y'all don't even sell no more because it's me on the arm. It's me, dog.
When was that,
My
though?
name and face card good out here.
I understand, but when was that?
LeBron, when was that?
Hey, Bronny.
Not too long ago. Not too long ago.
I know.
Recently, every time I go up there, I go to Dairy Queen.
Joe,
I ain't go.
out of bananas.
I don't go to Crowns no more.
I know.
Shit. I retired the Italian cheeseburger after a little fisticuffs. But other than that, and listen, even that was in 02.
Your
That
milkshake
little
bring them boys to the yard. You ain't been that back there.
Resume.
Fuck you talking
Resume.
about?
Go ahead, get your shit up. What'd you say? You saying I'm sweet in the ass?
Yeah, but then
You saying I'm sweet in the ass? That's what you saying?
Yeah, you been back there in a long time, out.
In 2002 or 1, when I had that fight with that fucking 6'6", buff, strong ass 18-year-old, that was a fight. I'm on the internet today. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what they've been putting in the chicken since then, but you niggas is way frailer than that. I see why y'all shoot at first sight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm keeping it a bean. You niggas weigh 40 pounds. Y'all better get to shoot. A nigga stick a whole Timberland in your mouth.
It's the drug, Joe.
I don't know what it is.
The lean and all that shit. But no,
Perks
the
and
lean
all
make
that
you
shit.
fat. But
Lean, yeah.
Listen, I go to the
Lean
strip
make you
club.
fat?
Yeah.
I just got to make sure none of them is entering when I'm entering. Because when I get in there, I'm just worried about the 40 and 50-year-old OG niggas. You little niggas better leave me alone.
Nah, little niggas the ones you need to worry about.
Oh, please.
them little niggas will poke your ass up like Swiss cheese.
ain't poking.
Please. If there's a metal detector here, if y'all ain't got no gun and there's a metal detector here, I'm only talking about them. I'm not talking about if they got a gun.
Oh, but I said, no, they have a gun though.
No, I'm in the spot with the metal detector. You have to walk through it. If we are inside, I'm gonna pound one of you little 18-year-old niggas to the ground if you ain't got no. You niggas what 30 pounds.
They are.
Like you niggas is you niggas go in the bathroom look like
TSK.
that's what y'all look like. He don't work here no more. Now it's on. Now it's on. Now you stand by your thoughts.
All right, tough guy.
All right, we gonna leave it then.
Fuck these niggas talking about.
We gonna leave it.
These niggas. You cool?
No, we gonna leave it then.
I come in the spotlight. Yo, is you cool? everybody cool?
You don't go in the
You won't
spotlight
say that to Roscoe.
Hell no. I walk right back to Chef Patience. I say, yo, make my mac and cheese plate fast because I'm out of here. Talking shit right now. These niggas got guns on them.
That's what I'm trying to show you.
Guns that keep shooting.
Yeah.
And they can't shoot.
And when you put the switch on it, you can't even control that shit like this. Your gun got the fucking
They
hiccup.
wrist is all extra small. No wonder they. Honestly, how you niggas is shooters and y'all skipped wrist day in the gym.
Oh man, this fool, yo. What's wrong?
Y'all
with
need a switch. That shit, some of that heavier shit. Hey, these niggas found a loophole.
Shit different.
Some of that other shit you needed to hold with 2 hands, you bitch ass niggas. Now y'all they just
They think they cool.
Yeah.
They gonna watch Menace.
Yeah, they hold sideways. they sideways with it. Bong, 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 bong.
Bumping themselves in the chest.
Fuck your chest up.
Man holes in the clouds. Y'all killing shit.
Oh man.
Y'all killing shit out there.
Man, holes in the
These
clouds.
niggas is fucking disgusting.
Keep playing with them.
Ooh.
You going over there looking at Tatalicious. I'm good. I'm indoors, bro.
Inside where it's at, baby.
You're not indoors. You at the King Tut Memorial Mausoleum.
You right.
They ain't there though.
They hieroglyphics in there, Joe.
The niggas gotta read and learn. They not going in there.
Yeah.
Nigga went there and left it.
Yo, shut
Funny sex museum right next door. He ain't even going there.
I sure did. I don't need no education over there.
You want to sit in the big inflatable titty?
What?
That's what they got over there, the big inflatable titties.
They don't like titties.
You would know, yo.
I mean, I see people posting it. I've never been. I would go, though.
The guys in the feet. I ain't looking at titty.
Some big ass
They might got inflatable feet.
That might be a shit.
They got some feet in there, too, bro.
You fuck with the feet?
Damn.
Like you take the picture by the big inflatable feet?
It depends on what
We
the
moving
toes
on.
look
I
like.
just want to know.
Toes might look like something.
It's fine. It's okay.
Just God,
It's okay.
They make foot sex toys.
That's why I just said it's okay. Either you trust me as a leader or you don't.
This guy's a
Foot
fool.
sex toys.
They might.
Yeah.
You fucked the foot.
It looked like the arches of the feet.
Joe,
together.
a lot of niggas
Throwing up the rock side.
Chicks is out there burning all the sensitivity off that little clitoris with these roses.
I like the rose, man.
I never came from a guy. No shit.
Word. That's why.
I bet you didn't.
I bet you didn't.
Burned all the fucking sensors off your little pussy. Now you want to come make me feel little. Is it me
feel bad
or you? How many what's the wattage like in that little hammer shit you keep under your pussy?
Sweetie, my dick don't go like this. What the fuck are you talking about, yo?
Y'all, the motors and them shits is like the fucking leaf blowers now. Little clit blower motor in them sex toys.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
What?
Like the leaf.
Rose get busy.
Lying though.
Nah, he ain't lying. The rose get busy.
Man.
Nah, them little motors in there.
That
They
third
done did a
second.
little.
Hey, yo,
They did a little thingamajiggy.
Yo, what you feel like? Like
Third second is the one though.
this nigga is the rose connoisseur. Yo.
Absolutely. Me and the
He's
rose
7 minutes. He gotta have some other shit going on.
Hey, tag team champions of the world, baby. We take her down.
You and the rose?
Me and the rose. We get it done.
Said we the tag team. Yo, that don't make you feel funny?
No.
Take her down. She ain't but 100 damn pounds. It didn't take much to take him down. The fuck?
Yo, feel funny
These big chicks.
if you can't.
Big chicks. Once you suck it out and they leg get to shaking, you gotta hide. They'll kick your veneer out your mouth. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo, you if your girl can't get off without toys, you don't feel funny?
Well, nobody said that.
I'm asking.
I don't know. My girl can get off without the toy. We just like that.
We just cut like that, nigga. This ain't that museum sex. He should have never told me you went to the King Tut Museum with a white girl. I ain't gonna never forget that, boy. Y'all just wake up and just get, y'all get flagrant. Where can we go?
That is funny though.
That's flagrant as hell.
Get some culture
It's
in
just
your
a-
life, my nigga.
You want him to go to the Queen Elizabeth Museum? That's it?
Get some culture in
She
your
probably
life.
own the King Tut Museum.
Oh, she do.
Maybe, I don't know.
She might.
She probably do.
I wouldn't be
Word, no
surprised.
bullshit. Get some culture in your life, yo.
I'm uncultured.
You asking?
I was.
Oh, I'll let you answer it. Who am I?
Come on, what else is funny? Don't National Geographic me to death.
We saw you posted your girl this weekend, man. That's
We
that's
saw.
we saw. We as in the people.
We saw.
I speak for
He
the people.
said, "Let me see if I don't have a drop for this. I don't have a little drop to
Can't drop your way out of this one, buddy.
Okay, I did. Round
of applause. Round of applause. Be proud of your woman.
That's news.
Yeah, I'm like, he's done that before, no?
Nah, it's new.
It's new?
It's news, yo. Apparently, it's news. It's news, yo. I don't know why it shouldn't be news, but it's news.
They cracked you for it?
My barber came in, and there's a select number of people that know some of my private, personal, confidential conversations with my partner about posting pictures. My barber is one of them. So he came in. He's seen me frustrated on plenty of Monday and Thursdays.
Because you didn't post.
Yeah, just about our different perspectives in terms of posting.
Well, can you give me that?
Women take. Oh, sure, I can. We'll do it. We'll go through it a little bit. Some women don't, because these stupid fans start thinking you just speaking about you. Some women look at the absence of posting as, their brains get crazy. Either you cheating or you hiding your partner from somebody, or you got a chick over here, or you're not proud of them, or they turn it into all of these things outside of what it really is, which is, niggas ain't on that shit like y'all. They don't get that.
This ain't nobody business.
They don't get that either. Some of them, some women. I'm having a general conversation, especially some women that don't come from. It's been friends with famous people for a long time. Your brother is famous. I've been famous. Parks is in this business. So it's like, if a woman don't come from that or have any familiarity with that, then why you don't want to post?
Yeah.
They might not understand, hey, everything that I write and say here is public fodder and blogs pick it up and now it's a news story. And they don't understand on that. They don't identify with that, right? So, you follow me?
I'm following.
Yeah. I'm with you.
My barber came in and he was like, you did it. I said, did what? Posted your girl, yo. He said, I ain't gonna hold you. Grown man. I said, excuse me?
I'm so lost, dog.
He said, grown man. That's grown.
That was like a rite of passage?
Grown. That's the grown thing to do. And I would have thought he was a little off, but as soon as I posted it, I did get a few texts from like younger niggas in the game. And they was like, yo, OG, you mad inspirational. That's how we supposed to be moving out here, being proud of our lady and blah, blah, blah. So,
hold on, let me just because you posted your girl a few times.
Stories are different than the
story posts. Story posts. That's not a page post.
Oh my God, I'm old.
If your side chicks missed it in 24 hours, it's gone. And then you could commence to your cheating
on your regular page?
On my regular page? Fuck no. You shitting me?
Okay, now I
real
understand.
ass
That's what I didn't understand. Okay, so now I
you
get it.
real nigga.
Now you fake?
No, now I'm still real.
Oh.
But now, me personally, if you're asking, because I thought this was going to be a funny topic, but y'all keep trying to. These niggas can't even help themselves. What do you mean?
Dog,
I want to laugh.
I'm just trying to understand.
Listen, no, but I've done my vetting now, so it's cool. Ain't no beef now. Ain't no chicks nowhere. I'm not cheating. Stalk a chick left. Was done with this other chick. Like you outlasted them all.
So here's a post.
Yeah. You got it's like when you win the gold medal and they raise your hand in the air.
She won. It was New York City Marathon this weekend.
You won, yo. You beat all these bitches.
Does this get you out of a Christmas present?
And I'm being silly right now.
The other girls cramped up. You won the marathon. You see my man fall on the ground in the New York City Marathon this week.
For me, I've been through enough with mine to where it's like I ain't mad at the post. Like, we done been through enough. You rolled out enough. We've had all the fights. I've seen you when the sun was shining, when it was raining, when it was stormy. It's been 3 years. Like, I posted that and niggas was confused. It was going on 4 years. But it's like, for me, it's just another day. But how people react and respond to you posting your partner is like, it's a thing. It's the reveal. It's like a gender reveal. It's like a gender reveal.
You think there's some girls out there that are like, wow, I didn't know.
Niggas need hugs.
I don't think it's none of nobody's business.
Word, these niggas need hugs.
I agree.
Facts.
She was loving me more after the post though. So I mean, hey, I'm down.
It worked out then.
Yeah, it worked for me.
There you go, Playboy.
That was funny though.
What? The comments.
What did she say?
Everything was funny.
What did she say?
When?
Like
when? When? Because that's important.
Before the post.
Before
like,
the
no, I was saying when you put the post up. Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't tell, hey, I'm about to post you. You know, some shit like that.
Yeah,
of course not.
Yo, you try to.
I'm dogs.
Yo, yeah, you try.
Well, you do have to hold up. Wait, hold up.
All right.
She picked the picture, didn't she?
You got coerced?
Nah, she picked the picture, didn't she? She told you post this one.
She got to have a little bit of input because
she has some
a
input.
girl get mad as hell at you. They put
Exactly.
She looked beautiful.
He got her okay.
I hate that picture.
He got her.
I hate that
You
picture.
got her okay.
Let me go look.
You got to get the okay.
Now I gotta go see.
You got coerced?
You have to get the okay because she can be mad.
It was a little.
I asked which pictures she liked.
Ew, my hair in this one.
Out of the little wedding pack that Ian sent over. She let me know. I picked the ones I liked, saved the other ones for her, and that's that.
Why you ain't tag her?
Why would I do?
You think
y'all get funny when it come to me. Y'all are funny when it come to me. I be pushing for jokes for an hour and a half, but when it get to me, these niggas light it up. Pat Sajak. Wait, what you saying? Come on, I'll indulge.
I just was asking a question.
What you said? Let me hear.
Why you ain't tagging?
Hey, Corey, why you put on laughy faces?
All right, look at these guys.
Corey put a whole bunch of laughy faces.
I'm not tagging my girl on Instagram.
Okay.
Like, go research, nigga. Go find it. I ain't putting it there. Yeah. The fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but after the post, the next morning, it's like, I see that's the most likes on your page, on your whole entire page. They don't like none of them other pictures like this one.
Oh, she made you hot.
You should have been.
Oh, she did the research.
You should have been posted this
She
one.
rated your analytics.
To get your engagement up.
Damn.
Don't hate on it. You in the picture too. It's like, yo, you know what?
Shit.
You know what, dog?
Oh, yo, dog.
You got it.
Yo, your girl running
You
your
got it.
analytics is hilarious.
She right though.
She like 100 and something thousand likes.
Now I'm opening my soundboard.
No, it's 100 and something thousand.
Now I'm opening
the
my
rest of your
soundboard.
shit is like 20, 30 grand.
Yeah, nigga.
Shit. You talking about? You got me lost.
She quadrupled your output.
What you talking about? Like,
now you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going now.
but me being compared to him.
Yo, you might get
took
to like
offense
2
that.
million subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah. You know
what I mean?
You might have to give her another post. What's today?
Y'all ain't never post your girl?
Yeah, in 2011.
You wouldn't do it today?
No.
Why?
I'm against that.
I mean, I might. It just for what? Like if I got married or you know what I'm saying, or something like that, maybe. But I don't really see the purpose in it.
It's unnecessary attention to her. I've already explained that to my girl.
That
she
specifically too.
Completely understands.
Now it's a little different thing.
I don't know what's funny. That's the truth.
I'm with you, Ice.
It's unnecessary attention. Like you don't want.
I'm listening to you talk. I just see a picture of white people putting a leash on their kids. That nigga went in the closet, got the short leash.
No. I don't mean attention that way. I get what you're saying. Now. Nah.
Yeah.
Great adventures.
Yeah, she don't need all of that. It's some other short, fine, bald, bearded niggas that play games that got, you know what I mean? That fix computers.
That's not what I meant.
That is into all that. What's your shit? The MCU? Them niggas is a couple inches taller. They in the Iron Man, Ant-Man.
Shoot.
Look, you panicking.
Shoot.
Panicked. Look, now he getting nigga with me. Now he getting
I'm telling them to shoot. Them niggas can shoot. My girl's attractive.
You
This
throw
nigga
up in
shoot.
the bathroom.
Niggas shoot at her all day.
You throw up in the bathroom, nigga.
Joe, you can't stop niggas from shooting.
Niggas, yo, if you.
But
Stop.
This is a little different. It get a little different.
This is a fact. I'm just trying to enter the funny aspect of it. So of course you can't stop a nigga from.
And the competition setting.
My girl sent me some picture of a nigga trying to bag the other day. It's the nigga I've been following for a little while. Voices silky as.
Oh, the singer.
Oh my God.
That's pressure.
Silky as can be, boy. Killing them little woo woo woo. Smack the shit out of you, nigga. I don't care about your little vocal.
Care about none of that shit. Care about none of that shit.
Hey,
you'll get mad.
Hey, can you woo 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 head ass nigga?
Shoot.
Yo, men are such haters. All men are haters.
Go get your gun, man.
It's competition.
Yo.
If a nigga could get your chick, it's competition.
I think it might be a 6'6" nigga that build houses. They got the new tool truck. You just came up.
And you know what?
You just came. They got the
what?
new tool truck.
He wears size 10 sneaker.
13. 13.
Oh, shit.
13. Get that little 9. Can't even stand up straight, nigga. That nigga slap you off them 9s.
You know some real rappers still left, right?
Now I'm taking you to the King Tut Museum.
There's some real rappers still left.
Real rappers.
You know what I mean? There's some real rappers still left.
Why are men haters? Why do men hate on niggas trying to holler at their girl?
I don't.
You lost him.
Niggas are gonna holler.
You said, why do men hate on the niggas hollering at their girl?
On niggas trying to holler at their girl. One day we could really have some real honest talk here whenever you two.
Your girl ever show you somebody getting at it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why she did that? Why girls do that? They be trying to make us jealous?
Yes.
I think they be trying. Yeah,
They try to do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Let you know.
Some girls be wanting you to know, like, look. Yeah,
this nigga was on me.
Nah, look, this NBA All-Star first team. Yeah, he want to holler at me.
Oh, the second you do that, I got to open the vault of names that you was never supposed to find out about. If you want to play like that,
it can get ugly.
You know what I mean?
Get a little dark.
It can get crazy. It can get a little fuzzy. It can get.
Take that.
We can equal it out a little bit.
It won't be equal.
Hey,
and it won't be equal.
Shout out to my girl Amber Rose, friend of the show. That's my friend, but her nigga run around with Cher now.
Oh, I seen that. I saw that.
Hey, you got to deal with that.
And she's supporting her.
I wouldn't beat it down, but
yo, fam, she's on the gram shooting that.
Nah,
bitch.
she open on this. Cher's open. Could have been you.
I'm good. Yo, you
y'all take it somewhere while I find a funny song.
Yo, I know an insurance policy when I see one.
Hey, man.
Yo,
we praise it the other way.
Oh man, word. I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at it. Get that, young.
Mad.
Go get that.
You know what I mean? Do you believe? Just for come on.
This guy is a fool, yo.
Amber can't even play this song no more. You can't lose your partner to somebody who made Do You Believe in Love? Yeah, I had it till you came. What? All right, dog, enough.
Money longer than Train Smoke, too.
Oh, you better believe it.
She been making slaps since the 50s, bro.
He slapping something too now.
In the 50s. Oh, no. 70s.
80s.
Nah, 70 something, I think.
You got with that share. You'd put the lit in clit.
Who?
You.
Never.
You would put the
and
lit.
Ever.
You'd put the lit right in clit.
I would put the never
yes,
and
you
ever.
would.
You out your mind.
That put the never and ever. Summer Walker broke up with Larry. Aww.
We have reached the gossip portion of the podcast.
Word, like, how do you know that?
How do I know that? Because I got a phone. And they made a long announcement.
She shares.
She made a real long announcement about it.
Oh, she announced the breakup?
I mean, I didn't see it, but she shares.
They be announcing the coupling. I respect the people that announced the breakup the same way they announced the coupling. Because y'all didn't have to parade around town with that, but you did, so now we in your business. So now we want to know when you broke up. I don't make the rules.
I mean, I get it. If you're going to share across the board.
I see what you did there. Share.
I'm working on it, a little bit. I wrote that one myself.
Fuck out of here. Share and
You should
share.
get some writers.
That's what it is. Yo, share. Never mind.
All right, so you have any more input from the battles, or just you just watch your brother shoot?
I told y'all niggas about Mook. Everybody apologize.
He said ice.
Everybody
He said ice.
Mook showed up.
Huh?
He said ice.
Then you bet me.
Yeah, but I thought you were talking to me because I'm ice cold. Yo, I told y'all.
What's my camera right there?
None.
Hey, Mook. My bad.
I told you about Mook. I said, yo, bet.
No. Not my bad. I apologize. That's better than my bad.
Mook showed up?
Mook 30 this nigga.
I told you, yo. Yo, leave Mook alone, yo.
30.
That nigga will go and hide
Clean
for
30.
4 years.
Pop right back
and
out.
just come back like, nigga,
Hey, bro.
nigga, I'm the reason battle rap is where it is.
Hey, bro. I just thought I was wrong again.
Y'all niggas
I be wrong.
Always wrong.
I be wrong.
A lot.
I be wrong. I be
seen
right
it?
sometimes too, though. But nigga, I was there.
He won like I said he was gonna win.
Smoked him?
Smoked him.
Smoked him like I said he was gonna smoke him.
Smoked him.
Even though I don't call it a smoke because there was a lot of New York bias in there. He won, like, emphatically.
I don't have New York bias. He smoked them.
Let me see if he'll answer the phone.
I said he was gonna smoke him,
Bruh.
No, Joe be right, yo.
I said
Geechee himself cursed me out. Surf
Mo.
sat here and cursed me out. Yo, Mook, I'm on the air.
Mouse, what up, bro?
Nothing much, bro. How you feeling, man? You got to be feeling good.
I'm feeling great. I'm great, brother.
I'm only calling you to say that just like the Locks versus Dipset, I told everybody, Mook is Mook. There's something that comes along with that type of experience and wealth of knowledge. And some of these new niggas gonna get a pow. They all told me about how you wasn't big stage ready, you ain't got it no more, you lost it. Surf told me, let me snitch on some niggas.
I seen that.
Geechee hit me and was like, oh, I gotta show you now. Show me, nigga, what? What is you talking about?
I wanted to wait. I'm going to come up there, man. We need to talk about this lot in person.
Whenever you're ready, you just be over there in Harlem. You don't come by and pay a visit. I got to catch you at baggage claim when you coming back from, moving around.
Yeah, no, let's what's up with what Wednesday? We can do Wednesday.
Can we? Listen, when I'm not on air, I'll call you and we'll figure it out. But you should get here soon. I just wanted the people to hear your voice. Three letter man, another one.
Hey, since he on the phone, because I just apologized to the camera. Hey, Mook, this is Ice. I apologize.
Apologize to his face like a man.
Well, he's not here, Joe.
Well, to his ear.
Which is what I was doing before you interrupted me,
right
Joe.
Now.
But, dog, I had you losing. I said, Gotti gonna clean him up. And I was big wrong.
Told you.
Wronger than wrong.
Yeah. No, it's a new word. We got to find something else for
Thank you.
wrong.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
you.
So I just got to be honest about
honorable.
that.
Yeah.
You still had a little bit of mid in there, nigga. You lucky.
I did. Look, man, you know, we gonna talk about that on the show.
All right, cool. I love you. You got to get here soon. I'll call you off air.
All right, safety, fellas.
All right, dog.
One.
And also, man, Jazz the rapper again.
Yo, she smoked. That's the only battle I caught of that whole set, and I wasn't mad at that. And everyone was saying that was the best battle of the night. As far as the closest.
It was the best battle of the night.
That was a great battle.
Vixen tried to keep up with her, but
night.
yo, Jazz is just different.
Vixen was nice too, though.
She was nice, but I saw
nice.
Jazz just hits another gear and you can't fuck with her, yo.
Yeah, she's nice.
You cannot fuck with her.
Jazz got to come up here too.
For real.
And Nunu. Yeah, I laughed at fucking Mook battle. He got to show the phone where Surf and Casanova is watching the battle. I'm like, don't show the nigga that was betting against you. Surf is lucky he is in jail. I would let him have. Hey, Surf, somehow y'all be hearing pods in there. You lucky you ain't out. God, I would roast you. Right here, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell him.
That nigga Mook different, yo.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mook, Jazz. Shout out to Smack, URL.
Nah, that was great. That was my first time in actually in the building since their entire caffeine deal, and man, you could just see the money through there.
On you, especially.
Yeah, we saw it.
No, I'm
Erickson
talking about
on you especially.
No, I'm talking about just the product, like
Your
the
chain.
money.
Your chain might be the cover for the bar.
No, we don't
Nah,
need
it
that.
is,
No,
it
we
is.
don't need that. We don't need that.
Yeah, we do.
It's just small. Like, you don't want to put this on the cover of the pot.
Nah, the big
No, the other one.
But anyway,
Niggas will kindly lift that thing up too. Like softly lift it off your neck.
Don't even snap?
Yeah, not even. No, he'll stand there while they undo the thing. Yeah, that's all. No, make him put it on it. Yo, put your
yo, big bro, can you get this for me?
yo, put your shit on me, yo. You know how it go better than me. You know how to work it better than me. It's yours, but it's mine.
Oh man, yo. Oh man.
What else is funny? What else is funny out there?
Oh, this guy.
Elon versus Kathy Griffin is funny to me.
Elon versus everyone is.
Yeah.
These niggas be so sensitive.
Yo, why his face don't move? Nigga face just be sitting there, yo.
He's a lizard people.
What? He just be talking, the nigga shit don't move.
He's a lizard, people.
Nigga look like Madam
You're gonna
Tucson.
get your account blocked. Go ahead and keep playing. What's your name? At Parks. What is it? At Parks something.
I don't know.
You don't know, huh?
Kathy Griffin.
What they was beefing about?
Kathy Griffin allegedly was impersonating him and put out some tweets, and he just clipped her.
She changed her.
The old rule is that there used to be a warning before these clippings. He says moving forward, there will be no warning for impersonation. If you do not specify that you are a parody account, then we are clipping you. That's what he said.
Facts.
Shit.
Hey, look, man. If I bought Twitter, whatever I don't like, it's getting clipped.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
And
what's that you said? What you said? Now I don't have to block you. I can remove you.
And the members of my board, the knowledgeable ones, would come to me and tell me that I'm ruining the asset, and I would just say so.
You're
It's my asset.
So it's mine.
It's mine.
You're fired.
Yeah. Now what? now you're ruined.
Yeah.
Get out.
Go over there.
He fired mad jokers via email.
Yeah.
He fired like
Timestamp that.
3,000 people via email.
And then he tried to get him back.
And then not knowing that this shit ain't gonna run without the people, dummy. Then try to bring them back.
Come on back now.
Y'all get out. Pack up your cubicles.
Look, and then when you don't got no coders on, you like, yo. No, what happened was I ain't had my coffee yet, so I'm gonna need you to come back over here. Fuck out of here.
Come right back.
No.
I think he's gonna. I think
coming right back, bro.
I think he's gonna continue to ruin that thing.
I think that shit is gone.
It's over.
Like, I think it's gone. I really do. I think it's gone. I think that yeah, you got. I don't know, but relationships make businesses, yo. And he went in the wrong way, just on some Joe Rambo shit. And niggas out here looking for jobs. I'm sure the whole Twitter out here got their resume. LinkedIn and Indeed is going crazy right now with coders and IT niggas. They scared to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's not a good way to run a business, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah. Bring
I'm with you though.
That shit public, right?
What?
No.
Oh, he made it private.
No.
Damn, he took it back. Yeah, you're right. You better not put that shit on no exchange.
Nah, you can't do that right now.
That should be at $2 a share right now.
Come on, 21 Savage said that he can beat his entire 2016 freshman cover in a versus.
Who are the other people in the
I need
cover?
to look up the freshman cover.
I'm about to tell y'all.
I have the cover. Just so we know.
Kodak Black is on the cover.
Anderson Paak.
That white boy, Lil Dicky, is on the cover. Designer is on the cover.
Pull the cover back up.
Designer said he can't fuck with him.
Lil Uzi Vert.
He gonna play that one song the whole
Davies, Denzel Curry, Designer, G Herbo, Yachty. You said Anderson Paak already, right?
Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
Thoughts?
I don't think
I don't know enough about all of their catalogs.
You talking about a versus?
Yeah.
20 record versus?
Yeah.
21 Savage is right. Maybe where it comes to Anderson Paak might be a problem.
Kodak might give him a run too, yo. Not for nothing. Huh?
He's not gonna give him a run. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kodak. I'm talking about in a versus.
Uzi might give him a run too, not for nothing. Uzi got a lot of shit too.
21 guy.
I don't think none of
I
them
like
niggas
21's
do
my
that.
favorite. I've been on the record
But
saying
I'm
that's
just
my
saying-
favorite rapper from his class, but there's some people in that class that would have a couple records to.
They
put
could
up.
win. They could. A couple people on that list can win more rounds than others. In a 20 record versus, I still say 21 is cleaning that
because he got
class
the
up.
bigger hits,
He has not even bigger.
bigger songs,
He
more
has-
recognizable songs.
Yes.
And I would have said that before the Drake joint album.
I'm not counting nothing from this.
So now I get 12 of those or 16 of those to add to my arsenal. Y'all gonna see it, the Apollo. I won't, because it's the Apollo. Hey, that's all I keep saying. Did they change the Apollo? Is
two Apollos now?
Is 125th Street different?
I don't believe so.
Ain't Harlem different?
I mean, Harlem
Harlem
is
is very
gentrified.
different.
Okay.
But I don't.
Not 125th Street or 123rd Street. I can name a few streets that's exactly the same. 145th Street.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's different, but
It's a very narrow but not so narrow street. The people in the town know the town. That's why they shoot you at that path mark across the street and get away. Don't hail a cab at night over there. What else? Anywhere by that little train station, you're going to die.
Damn.
So
Drake is gonna have the national.
I don't know
guard
what
with him.
deal transpired to make this happen, but it's going to be pandemonium on December 6th
sure.
and 7th over there. If you think I'm touching anywhere near that, nah.
Someone go ahead and put your phone up and
Yeah,
put the
yeah,
live on so I can
yeah.
watch.
Yeah, we gonna watch it that way.
Yeah, give me a live streaming option. I will not be. Apollo hold 1,500 people.
Yeah, it's small. That's
It's small.
That shit gonna be full of nothing but industry people anyway. Both of their collective people that we need to bring because we're in business with them are gonna fill that place up by themselves.
1,500.
If you count all the label
All
people
they
that are
little-
behind
and their
shit and
people.
the management companies, and
Drake could announce a pop-up shop there, and that shit would sell out
Pack
in
out.
10
he
minutes.
he could announce a pop up shop. I'll be there in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, there'll be 15.
Remember, Cole used to do that shit. Just put a fucking tweet out.
My problem with some of these shows, right, is, right, like, you don't need your guns to enjoy the music at the show. Like, all you need to do is bring your ears. But do I think that's what's going to happen? Nah. So am I coming?
You got to bring your gun
Nah.
because he might bring his gun.
They might bring
Yeah,
their
yeah.
guns up.
Yeah, that's why you got to take your gun. Them niggas might have guns.
Yeah. If you're looking for, oh yeah, and we taking off on Friday. We off on Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah.
Say less.
I'm in the tech show.
No, we good. I'll take it right here.
It's all right, bro.
No, we good.
What? You told me you're not taking no more vacation, so I didn't feel the need to tell you.
Yo, what's this nigga even talking about?
I'm serious.
Yo, go ahead, man.
You said that to me.
I did.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Well, not in this little short period.
Oh, got you. It's cool, fam.
Yeah, we taking off on Friday. It should be nice.
Where you going? Minnesota.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why you look like your neck eye, yo? Your neck eye?
Well, that work out because I'm going out Friday.
Yeah, we taking off. We taking off on.
What
on
Mr.
Friday.
East doing?
But anyway, what else? What was you talking about? Oh, Apollo. I'm off the Apollo. I'm off. And I do think 21 Savage will beat that entire freshman cover. I do.
I just don't know why. And this is not a shot. Please don't take this as a shot.
Oh, shots coming. Podcast out of here. Right here. 3.
But of all the people who respond with smoke to what 21 said, like, I get what Kodak is saying. I don't understand.
Kodak got an argument and Uzi, right?
Yeah. Designer jumps up. I don't understand what you're talking about, dude.
He gonna play that song.
Okay.
The whole verses.
And the Kanye version.
And then he went and put out a little freestyle. Like, dog, just, it's okay to just not respond to everything. Like, you can just sit down.
Nah.
Any chance I get at coming back, I'm coming, bro.
He said my record is 20 times platinum. I took off from rap for a while. Good. That's a stat that most would love to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
You will get smoked in a versus with 21 Savage. You know that.
Play that record every round, bro.
Every round.
It ain't gonna get it done.
I mean, I agree.
That was my whole thing. It's just like, I mean, you know you can't fuck with him. And that's no shots.
We lost a lot of Newark legends this week.
That is shots.
Rest in peace to Tame One.
Rest in peace
well,
to Tame.
Hurricane G, I think, was from New York, but she ran with
Tame's from
ran with us.
Ran with y'all. Rest in peace. These both. Also, Aaron Carter. I don't think he's from Jersey, but rest in peace to Aaron Carter.
But rest in peace to Tame. Tame from my hood.
Yeah, Tame was super nice. Artifacts. Shout out to Artifacts.
Shout out to Artifacts, man. That fucked us up.
Yeah. I learned about them within like 10 minutes of each other.
Oh, the deaths.
Yeah.
Same. I almost thought they were together.
Word.
But Hurricane G lost her long battle with lung cancer.
Yeah.
I still don't know how Tame One died.
There was some shit, but nothing
was concrete that I've seen. Yeah.
And Aaron Carter, they said drowned in a tub, which don't really say what happened.
Yeah, it don't.
I wouldn't even want to put that story out. Drowned in a tub. That makes anybody say, forget it. You know.
Thoughts and prayers to
everybody,
friends and family. Eric Sermon has a daughter with Hurricane G.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a rough. That's rough. Thoughts and prayers.
Damn.
I'll get outstanding.
Please.
Thank you, sir.
Gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
I got y'all. I got to wear a lot of hats here with DJ. Let's see.
Screen man.
Screen. I got to do everything now. Designer sure is doing a lot of talking lately, and I ain't going to say nothing about it because I feel like they fucked him up.
Who did?
They.
Fuck him up how?
They always fuck you up when you come in, when you enter.
When you enter with a smash, or just
everybody don't know, just when you enter, because once you enter the major game, you're gonna have to find a smash, or find a hit, and depending on what happens from that point on, the decisions you make at that point when you're the least knowledgeable have a long lasting effect. So Designer had his big hit. I don't know what label, I don't remember the business of it, but he gave that record to Kanye West and put on his album, which would seem like a good idea at the time, but I would have advised against that. You want to carve out your own identity, your own base first before you just get to blowing up to millions and millions. You don't want to skip steps sometimes, and it happens to too many people. My nigga 2 Milli still. We talk about Fetty Wap all the time. Yeah. I just think that was poor handling. My dude from Jersey that I swore was about to catch it with snapback and tattoos, snapbacks and tattoos. I thought he had some promising shit coming. All right, we turn this off now. And they never seem to recover. I only bring it up because we're talking about Designer, right? So like if you're a rapper and you're a singer, you should still be able to go rap and sing. Mm-hmm. At any point, if you're a rapper and singer, you should be able to go somewhere and rap and sing.
Yep.
My problem comes when you're unable to do that, right? Like when the label support is not there or the label favors and working is not there, and then we just don't hear nothing else forever.
You know what I think happens? And I think Designer went through this a little bit, a couple other acts. So You give the record to Ye, you do the good music thing. At some point, you become unhappy with your situation. Where a lot of these dudes make their mistake is they take that unhappiness public. So now I'm out screaming, I don't fuck with them no more. I want off the label. I want this, I want that, I want the, all right. So eventually you get to that point where you got that independence back, but now everybody looking at you like, I don't fuck with him because of the way he act when he ain't happy.
I'm going to toss to another Ray Daniels clip, actually.
Yeah.
Famous singing. So that means you got to play a motherfucking game to do that. That's a whole different ball game. Don't hit me with that I just want to rap, nigga. How you just want to rap? Nigga, go rap, nigga. I can make I'm a rapper. You want to be a professional rapper making money with fans. Nigga, that means you're going to have to motherfucking get some shit together for them people to fuck with you. Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's said enough.
That's the business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow Ray Daniels. Another pod. He's just on there going crazy.
I'm not familiar with him. I like what he's saying, though.
Both clips.
Two clips
like,
that you played. Yeah.
Why ain't designer just going to rap somewhere? And we're not going to focus here on designer, but we can move on.
He had a different type of
because it's
hit,
not
yo.
just.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot
I
of
don't
pressure when you have a hit that big, because now that's your bar. You know what I mean? Like that's your bar.
Stop it, yo.
You disagree?
I mean, you're
I'm
talking about a guy
a living
that had
embodiment
a hit.
of it. I'm a living embodiment of that.
Yeah, and keep going.
He kept going.
Yeah.
But you definitely was still chasing.
I wasn't chasing nothing. You was with me.
Yeah, I know.
You would make it.
How many nights was I trying to?
But
you would make
you
attempts to make
You
a-
were still attempting to get back on the radio and get to some level of notoriety again.
When I left Def Jam, I never took another meeting with a major label. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
might be true.
Of course, I was still trying to. I've had commercial success, and I'm able to make a commercial record. So you want to attempt to do that, but they don't look the same without label support.
For sure.
And then you got to find another way. And I guess that's the point of what Ray is saying. Like, if you're going this way, you always got to find another way. It might not work with the label. You're in a bad deal. You can't just let that be the end of your career.
Yeah.
I think that
is what I pull from
but
that.
designer
You still
has-
want to be heard.
But everybody not you, one. And you had an online presence before it was online presences. And so you found a fan base in that.
Going.
No, you found a fan.
No,
Listen, you
so
found
sorry.
a fan.
You
I'm not
gotta
disagreeing.
keep going.
But
that,
you found
that
a
will
fan
happen
base in that.
when you keep going.
But
if designer keep rapping right now,
But I was trying to tell you, designer has been rapping. Like
Oh,
he's
there
put
we
out
go.
projects, he's put out singles.
Oh, okay,
just
okay,
nothing
okay.
sticking.
Got it,
It's
got
not
it.
like he just
He don't
quit.
have no label behind him.
He's
Oh, then
got
I have
his
no- then I'm
independence,
that man.
And he's been like, I'm looking at his discography. He dropped the mixtape in 2021. He dropped something.
all right, so he active
He
out
dropped
there.
2020,
That's the same thing
2021,
Hurricane Chris was
2018.
saying to me when I was saying he wasn't active.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's
yo,
just-
I've been dropping.
It's just falling on, it's just not getting the attention.
I took what Ray was saying is to up and coming rappers or people that aspire to be rappers that don't
Fact.
put the work in.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people.
You want to be a professional rapper or shit?
Yeah, y'all don't just want to be a rapper. Because you can go stand on the corner and be a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what any business, any craft, any whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, you got to learn.
You can't go to the studio one day a week for an hour and think that you're going to be a rapper.
And even if you
But
rap,
they think that. They really think because they see it's the same with podcasting.
Yeah, true.
Niggas see a certain couple podcasts do some numbers and they like, yo, I could do that.
Yo,
I
the
don't have
art-
to put no work in. I
could
could
get
just go
$20
sit
million
down and do it.
The artists today, when I speak to them, echo what Jadakiss sat here and said, which is it's just a popularity game. You don't have to be a rapper, singer, or artist. If you have a following that you can show across your socials, they'll do the rest.
And that's what these labels are
that's a
proving
shame.
that. They're running right to you.
There's no litmus. There's no litmus test.
They're putting the hit in your hands because you have the following.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you got this. You hit all these other check marks. Don't worry about it. We'll put the record there.
Yeah.
Can you got all of this? We got you. Come on.
The internet made a fuss or started clowning the baby because it was announced that he was giving away
buy one get one free.
buy one get one free
Yeah, I
tickets
saw
at
that.
his show in Columbus,
Wherever it was. Yeah.
wherever the show was. I think it was Columbus, Ohio, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. See, and that's what I mean. That's some of what I went through when I was not in favor with the label, but still trying to produce. The perception that stuck to you at that point is you are a failure.
Yep, you're washed.
He's going to have to find a way to combat some of that because they're going to keep these stories.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to keep these stories going to buy
You're gonna
one,
have to
get
come back
one
with
free.
the
He gave a bunch of free tickets away, yada, 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 yada.
So now when you go on stage and do a little video or something of the crowd, now they got something to shoot that down with. Nigga, you ain't sell that out. Niggas is there for free.
True.
That's the thing, though, yo. If you, at his peak, he looked like a touring monster and commercial single monster.
For sure.
Both of those things are outside of your control.
And that's scary, dog.
See, for me,
if they feed you, they could starve you.
You could rap, so you can go do a little mixtape in the mixtape era and just try to put some food on your table to get through rough times.
And you know what
today,
happened? They found out y'all was doing that and said, nope.
Today,
now we kill mixtapes.
Yo, you know another thing? When I was mad, y'all was calling me a dick rider for that Drake album. This is what I thought about. Y'all lucky the times have changed. Because a big part of why I dick ride that project is the new way that artists get their bars off when they're trying to get bars off, which is why we get 9 a.m. over here, 5 p.m. over here. They're able to buy a beat, have it be the illest original beat ever, and just rap if you could rap. And put it on a project. If that ain't fucking Dat Piff, mixtape, Clue, that was everything back then. And the people that did it back then, they got clowned. You can't make a song.
Because there wasn't no organization.
Yeah, get that fucking rough bullshit. Today, they clean it up, jazz it up, put it as track 9, just this 60-bar offshoot of Word Vomit, and we herald that shit. Well, I do anyway. But that's part of why I do. To the people that do that. That's the new form of mixtape just spewing. I feel like I'm talking to nobody. Fuck it.
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's funny because
I never thought about that.
I remember introducing, I was they was like 22, 23 at the time, little niggas I was talking to. And I was introducing them to some of your mixtape music. So I always go to Dumb Out. Like, it's a lyrical record, but again, no hook. Niggas was halfway through the song like, yo, man. This
Unmixed.
I don't want to hear this shit.
Not mastered.
And I'm looking like, you niggas said you like lyrics and you like rap. How do you not like this? I don't want to hear this shit, man. All right.
Yeah.
So to hear that today is like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yo, and just how I view Meek Mill across his socials, of course he tripped the referee at the game. That's it. That's the start of my topic and the end of my topic. There was no one else. Philly, the Sixers played the Suns. Meek is, you always got to inform everything. Meek is sitting in the front with homeboy. He's talking to him. His feet are spread out. Ref is running by, chasing Devin Booker, trips, falls down. All the headlines say Meek Mill tripped the ref at the game. But I'm watching the clip. He ain't looking. He's really talking. He's doing his shit. I'm like,
whole bar for everything.
Of course, that's feet so close you sit. I'll trip the ref.
I'll be spiked out. I can trip a referee.
That wouldn't have been nobody else but Meek to do that. By the way, that's all I'm saying. I don't have an interesting point. Take.
No, you're right.
That was what was supposed to happen.
That's
in that.
funny,
Sorry, buddy.
That's hilarious. Them niggas don't even. You sat on the floor before?
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas be guarding that floor like it's Fort Knox. So I don't even see how he did that. Them niggas be like, no. Keep your feet back. Like, all right, dog, relax.
I never sat on the floor next to the guy that used to own the team.
Good point.
They give you a little bubble.
Yeah. Get a little leg.
You might can stretch out a little bit.
Yeah, the ref looked over like he wanted smoke, but he saw it was over there. I was like, let me just call the next call. Just going.
The ref apologized. My bad. I didn't see your feet right there, sir.
That's funny.
Yo, did y'all see, speaking of basketball, and now I'm just off the top, did y'all see that Redeem Team doc?
I heard it's amazing.
I mean, not Redeem Team, the Dream.
No, it's
the
Redeem Team.
It was the Redeem Team.
Redeem Team.
I didn't watch it yet, but
everybody I know
list.
said it's amazing. You saw the whole thing?
I saw it.
And?
No, it was good. It was real good.
Kobe was him, right?
Kobe's Kobe.
That's what I heard. It solidified. Kobe's Kobe.
It really showcased Kobe's greatness and placing him over there and what he did to the rest of that team, just in terms of work ethic.
Mentally.
Yeah.
They gave, I didn't see it, but everybody told me they had one spot where they was coming in from the club, and Melo and them was coming in, and he was going to the gym. And they was like, "Yo, dog, it's like 4 a.m. Where you going?" Jump to the gym. Yo, y'all should come. They said, I think D Wade and them went upstairs and got dressed and came to the gym. Melo was like, man, I'm not going no more. I'm going to sleep. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm going to sleep. Like, I ain't going to no gym. And that's what separated him from everybody else.
Yeah, that was a basketball doc that I wanted to see. So on the way back from a flight, I put that on and I had a blast. There's another basketball doc floating around there that I do not want to see and didn't want to see, and I'm probably never going to see.
What's that doc?
Linsanity.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I meant to come in here and clown y'all months ago. When I heard that a Linsanity doc was coming out to cover the 7-month run or whatever the fuck that was.
That was a time, though.
We are clowns. And this news came out right as they raised like a Justin Bieber shirt or a Logan Paul jersey at a Rangers game. They put it in the rafters. And then the fans were clowning us, saying that's the only banner they'll get, a Justin Bieber banner raised in the garden. And of course, that's gonna those jokes will come because we put out fucking Linsanity docs.
He kicked up, Joe.
Get them the fuck out of here. I bought a T-shirt.
That was a time, though.
It was. I ain't gonna hold you. He was kicking up.
He did his thing.
That was fun.
They gotta stop.
He was kicking niggas' asses.
The Knicks have to relax. They gotta stop this. That's all I'm saying. I don't have a take. Hey, my takes from this point on will be use your imagination. Imagine what I'm imagining. A Jeremy Lin fucking doc. The fuck out of here.
Better not say nothing.
Why?
Relax. Everybody relax.
Nigga.
Yeah, it's easy for all y'all niggas to say y'all got a problem with that Kyrie list. The problem with that is Kyrie was making about 70 million a year. Hey, we could all just give our opinions when they hitting our pockets.
Yeah. Nigga.
70 million a year is how much a month? Ish, come on. Don't carry the one. Yeah,
a lot of
yeah. Look,
$6 million.
Even stump math, man.
It's $6 million. It's like 5.8.
It is not $6 million.
It's $5.8 million.
That's it. Yeah, ain't no damn $6 million.
$5.8 million. What is you talking about? 6 times 12 is 72.
You know I'm better, man. Come on.
6 times 12 is 72.
Oh, yeah.
Man, this guy.
Oh, that's achievable. If I could see it, then I can do it.
Oh, my God, yo. Wait.
If I can believe it.
Stop singing that. Can't sing that. What you doing?
Go ahead, fam. Get your shit off.
Don't get your shit off.
Man, listen.
Mom. We gotta have some more company meetings. We gotta have a few more think tanks. I need a good calculator like you by my side. Put shit into reality.
That shit made shit look a little different.
Nigga could go ahead and $6 million a month. Less than that?
A little less.
Let me get out here and sell this ass. This ass ain't gonna sell itself. Resume. Yo, I be screaming resume. That's unpause. It's hilarious.
We know.
Yeah.
It's so
You got
funny. though.
telling them.
Yeah, I'm telling the audience.
Okay.
What else? Part of the show. Listen, I encourage y'all to send some more part of the shows, and you niggas keep paying. Like, send it in.
I mean, in their defense, we didn't do it for a little while. I get it.
But then they kept paying, so send it in.
And we got to start
So we
calling
can
them
answer
back.
some shit.
We got to start calling them.
Let me read you some of these questions, and you'll understand why I have not been calling them. Erickson, here's one for you. Would you rather... That is from Pizza and Donuts. Oh, he asked a bunch of questions. Oh, he asked all of us a question. Oh, let's see. For Ice, would you rather skin Mariah Lynn or Demi Lovato? For Parks, would you rather MMF and be included with your wife or allow her the 2-guy fantasy and not be involved?
Neither.
For Corey, how did Corey get here? How many bench press reps of 225 can you do? And if you were paid, could you get Ice, Ish, and Joe and Parks to get into shape?
Oh, man.
For Ish, if you were single, would you date a black woman long term and be as serious with her as you are with your current woman? Yo, niggas gotta stop putting that narrative on Ish. Not too much on Ish.
They gotta stop it.
Niggas gotta stop.
A dead ass. I'm your true friend and love you.
They gotta stop
and
it.
don't really care. These niggas is trying. Yo, not too much on Ish.
Niggas gotta stop.
This guy, yo.
Corey Erickson. All right, that's all ish. Oh, here's one for Alex. Oh, that's the. All right, we're done with him. Let's see. Here's another one. Has Ish ever told? This from E. It's from E.
Erickson?
No, just E. That's why I'm not calling these people. Has Ish ever told someone in business or for his advantage that he is half white or mixed? That question's for you, not me. So you got to answer.
you dumbass.
Don't insult.
No, why you got to insult him?
Don't insult.
Because I'm not half white and
But
I'm
don't
not mixed.
He didn't say you was half white.
He said, have
you ever told somebody to use it to your advantage?
That's what he said. Don't diss him.
Because you could pass for half white.
That's
so he's
E.
saying, talk
That's
to
E.
E.
Don't do
That's
that.
your man.
Just
I don't know E.
He's a fan of
so
yours.
you could diss him.
Don't diss him.
He's paying you.
Yeah, word.
He trying to be funny, but no, I'm not half white. So no, I wouldn't ever say I'm half white or mixed. I'm not mixed.
You would never do that even to have an advantage.
No.
So like if the police was on some shit.
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Here's a question from Mo. See, we just did like 5 of these. Mixtapes. I'm in the middle of watching the Jadakiss pod and I stopped to send this in. I think it'd be dope if y'all did a pod where y'all rank and discuss the top favorite and most impactful mixtapes out, especially before the streaming era. The importance and impact that each of them had. Yeah. I don't do that because I feel like we do that all the time. I don't think that there's too many mixtapes that matter. That's me. Wayne got 2 series that's important. 50 got a few series that's important. My Moo Music shit is important. Kendrick Section 80. Cole got 1. I'm forgetting somebody who got Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Jadakiss, the champ is here. All of that shit is important. Them locks mixtapes.
For sure.
21 Savage has a mixtape series that is important to people.
Not for nothing, Chance. Coloring Book was very important in what it did.
That is true. Chance. Who are we missing?
You missing Jeezy? You missing
I don't know.
Gucci?
I don't know about Jeezy's mixtape run. I don't.
Okay. Well, that mixtape run is what led to the album of the classic TM 101. Your Trap or Die mixtape series, which you hear him and Drama talk about, that was the one that really...
Trap or Die.
Yeah.
I guess that is a mixtape series. Yeah.
Well, no, that's not a series. I mean, there were ones after, but his run, his Gangsta Grills, his run
Drama,
there,
of course.
Yeah. You got
Gucci you have to name as well, even though I'm not as familiar. I'm not as familiar with T.I.'s mixtape.
T.I.'s had a little...
and you got to mention the pre-artist exclusive mixtapes, the Clues and everyone else.
That's what I don't know about the other shit y'all talking about, but I know about Clue. I know about Ron G started a bunch of
DJ mixtapes. I think they're talking about.
Yeah, no doubt.
artists.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it should be noted at least. Yeah.
And if you're just talking impactful mixtapes, you gotta mention Currency, what he's done with the mixtape game.
Fact.
Wiz.
Currency and Wiz. Those are the 2 I was forgetting.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I ain't talking about you niggas when it comes to mixtapes.
You know, I'll put Nip in there. The Bullet Have No Name series, the Crenshaw mixtape, which was the first $100 Proud to Play
And Nip.
campaign.
Rest in peace,
shit
Nip.
like that.
I ain't putting T.I. in no damn mixtape conversation. That's me. I ain't doing it. Somebody from Atlanta got to school me. Gucci,
I put Migos mixtapes, No Label 2, YRN. Those were the ones that had they slaps on it that took them to mainstream success. Yeah, the mixtapes did it for a lot of artists.
What year was that?
Ooh, if this wasn't the end of the pod.
2010,
I could
remember?
really shake
Oh, yeah, word to Braun.
Really
I was about to say,
table.
Braun better.
Could really shake the table right now. But
no,
I ain't
gonna do it. Oh my God, how am I missing the Dipset mixtape series?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was stupid of us. Duh.
Nicki Minaj mixtapes.
All right.
Drake, So Far Gone mixtape. You talking about one that impacted and changed the game?
Yeah.
So Far Gone.
So Far Gone.
Like, yeah.
There was some slaps on there.
Poquito.
Couple.
Shit was all right.
God,
I don't want to hear no So Far Gone from you niggas. That was me running around telling y'all, hey, this little singing Canadian nigga is going. Yo, machismo, macho men. Nah, you listen to that pansy shit. Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Best I ever had.
Yeah, it worked.
Fact.
He was right.
It worked.
Yeah, hope he answered your question.
Yeah.
I might have to go do some research on this T.I. mixtape you should talking about. I don't wait on that shit. Fuck these niggas talking about. All right, my computer about to die, so I better keep it short and sweet. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there till the next time. I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la, hey! Hasta la vista, arrivederci, au revoir, all that good stuff. Life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all that we have. I love you guys out there. Thank you all for listening. I hope everybody has a prosperous week. God willing, we'll be back same time, same place next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day it is. I don't know, but this weekend we out of here. Hey.
Enough, Daddy.